3, 2, 1. Bush. Oh my God, that's cold.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back to You Betcha Radio Podcast, Cold's podcast in all of the Midwest. I'm Myles, the You Betcha guy, here with Ryan, T-shirt guy. We are live from the Troy Escalade Podcast Jackson Memorial Podcast Studio. We're back from Nashville. We're hanging out. Before we get in the podcast, guys, you got to go listen to our new podcast with Charlie Barons, Bellied Up.
Is it pretty good?
The Bellied Up podcast. Episode 1, honestly, it was good, but I think we got the next ones are better.
Yeah, next one's going to be a banger.
3 and 4 are my favorite.
Yeah. Once we started getting rolling on the Bellied Up podcast, it was...
You got to work the kinks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The one we're in the Newport bar...
Yeah.
There was some good content. Plus, it was Charlie's birthday.
Yep.
And
So
he
the
got a little tuned up.
The bar kept buying him brandy shots.
Yeah.
Did you rip any Newports?
No Newports that day.
No, okay. Good.
No.
I'll do it for a different podcast for once. Found where all podcasts can be found.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks,
Nice, Tyler.
So it's out now. Go subscribe. Go give us a rating. Go listen to it. Send it to your friends. Bellied Up Podcast, anywhere you can find it.
Homework.
Brand new.
Yeah, brand spanking new.
Still has the fresh baby born goo on it.
Do we want to put the trailer right here? Or
Oh,
right,
we can.
right now? We are bellied up to the bar right now.
We are here at Walski's over there in Milwaukee.
We are here in the Newport bar. Half of this podcast is going to be a call-in show from listeners. Hello, who do we got on the line?
Hi, it's Victoria from Germany.
From Germany?
Or how do you say hi in Germany again?
Well, we do say hi as well.
Oh,
but-
you say hi over there. That's cool.
Are we taking this other shot, or should we just let it sit here for a while? 'Cause
Well, we're going to need to maybe chug a water before we take the next shot. Who do we got on the line?
Hey, Charlie, or hey.
Well, that was Myles. Just call and chit chat. It could be anything from Midwest advice.
I was recently borrowing my friend's car, and I was not looking out for deer because I hit one.
Oh, no.
And I don't know how to tell him.
Do you have insurance?
I believe I do, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait. I believe I do? How old are you?
Too old to be not knowing I don't have insurance problems.
We'll keep coming up with other stuff, too.
We'll keep doing it.
As long as we are drinking, we'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Yeah.
God, what a good trailer, Jerrod.
That was epic.
That was a sick
That
ass
was
trailer.
such a sick trailer.
Sick and dope trailer.
It's even the episode's even better. You
Yep.
gotta listen to the end. The
Ooh.
last one is funny.
A little bit of wait till the end.
Yeah,
Yep. And
Nice.
then episode 2 will have a caller for Germany, and it was a very good phone call.
yeah. Charlie really doesn't understand that.
German.
He thinks that Wisconsin is its own isolated planet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're like, Wisconsin's full of Germans.
Well,
Yeah.
but put that aside. He thought that. Yeah. Anyways,
You'll see it.
You'll have to listen. It comes
Wait
out
till the
every
end.
Thursday. So
Correct.
you go. You Bet Your Radio Wednesday. Bellied Up Thursday.
Patreon Friday.
Patreon Friday.
Double Bogey Show Wednesday.
Hell yeah, Tyler. Woo.
I mean, I was waiting for that. My headphones are so quiet. I can barely hear anything.
Well, that's because you were at frickin' Aldean's this weekend.
That's
listening to loud music.
true. Me and Jerrod.
When you went to bed at night, your ears had to have been buzzing every night.
Yeah.
was
We
epic.
How was Jason?
I
Is he
got
doing good?
I got bamboozled a little bit.
Really? Go on.
Me and Jerrod didn't want to wait for an Uber, and there was a guy sitting
yeah.
there, and he's like, "You want to ride?
Oh, no.
You got Venmo?" And I was like, "Sure." Hop in there, start heading home, tell him where to go. Oh shit! How much is it gonna cost?
Yeah.
$45
Oof.
Oh
to
my
drive like
God.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, gas prices these
But
days.
he did it smart. He waited till I was in the car
Yeah.
to tell me what the price was. But then this fucker tried to get a tip out of me too. I go, I think the tip's included in the 45. My guy.
He's a salesman.
Yeah,
How far did he take you?
6 minutes.
Less than 10 minutes, easily.
easily less than 10
Yeah.
minutes. And it was not like there was like surge pricing going on.
My first instincts were You're not supposed to get in cars with strangers, but that kind of is what Uber is.
When in Nashville, am I right?
Yeah.
No, I felt pretty good about it.
We got home
Did anyone sit in the front?
I got a good
Oh.
read on people, and that guy just seemed like maybe a guy you'd even want to like bring to a ball game.
Sure.
Seemed like a good guy, minus the whole being a cheapskate.
Yeah, so did Ted Bundy.
fair enough.
Well,
that is very true.
yeah, we got in an Uber there, and he just started driving the exact opposite way of where we wanted to go. And we had to tell him to like, hey, you're not going the right way, man.
We were on a hot streak of like every Uber we had was weird. There was just a weird thing going on.
Yep. I had an energy drink in my hand, and the guy thought it was booze, and he yelled at me. I couldn't bring it. I'm like, it's an energy drink. And he's like, oh, okay. And then that guy the next day picked us up again.
Same guy.
And I had a water bottle, and he's like, this guy with the liquids.
Liquid guy.
Yeah. He just couldn't believe that I had another liquid.
Yeah. And we had an Uber driver go the wrong way.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was an absolute disaster. Oh, I got into an Uber this last week, and I shut the door like a normal human. And he turns to me and goes, hey, don't slam that door.
Actually,
Yeah. So then when I got out, I just like breathed on it and tried to shut it.
yeah.
You gotta do it like a smart ass, make a show out of it.
That's kind of what
Both hands.
So, I mean, what's this guy thinking?
I mean, like, how can we have this much bad Uber luck?
Yeah, that's a great question. So
There's another guy. You're like, all right, well, the quickest way is just go straight. Didn't even pay attention. You just like took her right, turned his blinker on right away.
I was like, yeah. So if you just stay on this road, you'll go right to our house. I paused. He didn't acknowledge it. I go, just go straight.
well, yeah, I mean,
Right turn. And then it added another
driving.
like 7 minutes to our
He
drive.
doesn't like being told what to do.
backseat driving. Yeah.
Oh, and that was the one where he was in a Prius, right?
Small sedan.
It was
Yeah.
some similar size than a Prius.
Yeah.
And he turned slower than my grandma would.
Sure. Well, he's trying to get his passengers to where they need to go safely.
So not only did he go out of the way to make it longer, he made it even longer by driving like 5 miles an hour under the speed limit, and he took turns slower than Jake.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. So
Speaking of Jake, how come he didn't handle all the riffraff for you? He's your enforcer.
Tyler, I'm not going to take that bait. Not taking the
Ooh,
bait.
Good one, Tyler.
Not taking the bait, Tyler. I've grown.
I kind of want you to take the bait.
Yeah, me too.
I have grown as a human being. Okay, fine. I'll tell the chicken nugget story. Jake, sorry, man, but
He's not listening.
not a chance.
Yeah.
His parents are.
He's
though.
watching.
Hey, Jake's
He's watching
parents.
Minecraft
Yeah.
YouTube videos right now. So we get off the plane in Minneapolis, then to lay over to Fargo. You get off at like 8:30 p.m. Like all the food is shutting down. So we kind of had to like hurry. And I went to a different place, but they were kind of closing down too. So then I was like, went over to Jake, who was standing in line at Burger King, your store, Ryan.
Love it. Have it your way.
He was the last one that was going to be served in line. And then we're going to close it. So it's like, hey, give me some chicken nuggets. Just want some chicken nuggies. Let's go. I don't need the meal. Just give me the nuggets. He's like, and why he can't observe anything else. He's in La La Land all the time, but he happened to look up at the menu and realize they didn't have a price for the combo.
Yeah.
Or no, for the
individual.
just the nuggets. It was only a thing for the combo. He's like, oh, looks like you can only get the combo. I was like, that's fine. Just give me a Diet Coke.
And there is where the communication broke down.
I go sit down. I'm on my phone. He brings the drinks over, sipping on my DC, you know. All of a sudden, I realize, like, oh, he's eating. So he's got his burger in front of him. I go to pick up the bag to pull my nuggets out. Almost threw my shoulder out.
Fucking empty.
Lifting up the bag because it was empty. And Jerrod, you can attest to my face. It was utter shock.
You didn't know what to say right away.
I was like, where's the food?
He's like, what do you mean? Yeah.
Oh, no.
He goes, you said you wanted a Diet Coke. And I said, I said, yeah, like, I go, going from wanting just chicken nuggets to the combo meal, like an extra $1.60. You thought I didn't want the nuggets because it was going to be a combo meal? And I had to leave. I got up and I was like, I'm going to go find some other food.
You know, as soon as you asked, where are my chicken nuggets? His stomach dropped to his asshole.
And then, and I can't imagine what he was saying after I left.
He said like, all he said was a Diet Coke. Yeah. He had an Auntie Anne's bag. I assumed that he already ate. Yeah.
So like the Auntie Anne's, they like only had stuff that was like they had already made. They weren't making anything more. So it was just this little thing in there. And I was going to get some chicken nuggets. And the worst part though, that I did, nothing's worse than getting mad at someone and like storming away and then having to like still come back their way. Because I stormed off to the right and then I got out of where the restaurant was and then I realized I had to go back left. And so like I was like doing the not look at him, you know? I had to walk by him again.
Because the relationship is not mended at that point.
No,
No,
God, no.
far from it.
In order to get through something like that, you have to talk it out.
Yeah, so
You
what did
either have to be like, I hope this never happens again, or Jake's got to apologize, right? Because you're not going to apologize to Jake for freaking out.
No,
are you when you
I didn't freak out. I got my voice got a little bit like this, and then I removed myself from the situation.
You got a few looks from the food hall from strangers, like, oh man, he's
Really?
upset.
when you do
Just a couple.
when you do the walk back, the eventual walk back, and you know you're passing the person, are you a starer or are you a eyes straight forward?
I
do you
know.
I'm not
look at the-
looking at the person.
Do you look at the person and glare?
They're no longer on Earth to me at that
okay.
point.
I'll glare at them.
But what makes this whole thing worse? This has been fine. I wouldn't have freaked out if he wasn't the last person that they were serving.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get any nuggets after that. I had to go eat fucking.
Fucking.
So what did you get?
I had to go eat some fucking bag of chips and like a Laffy Taffy. I don't know.
Popped on some Gardettos.
Yeah, chips and I don't know. Probably some beef jerky bag that had 3 pieces in it and the rest was air.
caramel,
$10.
a caramel apple sucker.
Yeah,
and a
$24
pack of
for
Mentos.
3 pieces of meat.
Well,
All I wanted was the chicken nuggets.
yeah. You could taste them too. You could taste them before they even got there.
And I probably wouldn't have stormed off if it wasn't just an accumulation of all of us being sick of being together
Right, yeah.
for a week
Yeah.
and the other irritating stuff that he does.
That's fair.
Honestly, he might have saved you. Burger King's nuggets are ass.
That's true. But when
Okay,
you're
but their
hungry-
Whopper Juniors are elite.
Their
on another
burgers
level.
are much better than their nuggets. The nuggets are ass there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Your
right.
bag of chips was probably a savior.
I mean, they're not
I don't know.
ass.
But
They're
Burger
just not as good as McDonald's.
they're just not good.
Burger King nuggets are better than like anything else to get in the airport. When it
Yeah,
comes to,
100%.
like,
Yeah, I would
snacks.
agree with that.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and then it was like, oh, I get fries with it too because he got the combo.
the combo, yeah.
No, you don't.
Fuck, you didn't get anything. Like, and there's
I did get a nice pop. That was nice.
yeah, but you were. I don't think you were craving the DC. You were craving the food with the
You're
DC.
right, I was not.
There's a difference.
All I wanted to do was eat my nugs and watch Peaky Blinders.
And I got no nugs.
And all I did was eat chips.
All of a sudden, you've started to feel a little bit more like a disgruntled Thomas Shelby.
Yeah, I almost wanted a Newport at that point. I wanted to go.
Smoke at the airport.
Yeah.
Smoke a cig. Did they give you any pretzels or anything on the flight that you could
Wow,
tie yourself over with?
A couple cookies.
I know a guy on the plane.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's the pilot.
he walked back, chit chat a little bit.
Did he actually, Jerrod?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he gave
No.
Myles his mail.
That would be highly like
Oh yeah.
airmail.
Airmail. Epic idea.
That would be highly illegal for him to come chat.
Well, I'm pretty sure they have to like only time they come out of the thing is like
Boarding
when
and
they-
deboarding.
No, when they have to take a leak and then they like move the
Ah, sure.
thing in front so that there's no
Yeah.
incidents that happen.
So if you're a
Hmm.
pilot, you can essentially never get a bigger office.
Bigger plane.
Bigger plane, that's true.
Yep.
You're
yeah.
always stuck in the one size cockpit.
Always a great view. No matter what your office, great view.
Thanks for
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I just am still disgruntled about my nuggets.
Just think the next time you eat chicken nuggets, you're just gonna think of Jake.
I know.
That's the worst part.
I know. I just
And it's a great food too. That's the worst part.
also, yeah, we don't got to get into that more of that. But yeah, so other than that, it was good. Had a good time. More music, more stuff, maybe on the way. We'll see.
We'll see. Keep your eye out.
We'll see. Keep your ears out.
Oh, there you go.
Keep your ears open and your eyes out.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. But Tyler,
Myles,
you had sex twice.
I have.
And that makes you what?
Makes me a father.
Makes you a dad.
Yep.
Father's Day is this weekend.
Coming up.
How are you feeling?
Weird. Father's Day is a weird holiday.
Why?
Why?
Dads don't like celebrating.
That is true.
Mhm.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Literally,
Yeah.
my dad's perfect holiday. Or whoa. Speaking of holiday, is getting a purple thunder. My dad's favorite Father's Day is just to be left alone to watch golf.
Mm.
See,
Okay.
I'm a little bit, I want to spend time with my kids on Father's Day, but I also wouldn't like a little bit of time alone. But I do want to go do something with my kids.
What do you do with your time alone as a dad?
You watch TV shows, you
Jerk off?
hang out, you crank one out. You got to wait till the whole house is empty, though. No, I want to
I
have.
know you all were thinking it.
You want to have the speaker all the way up.
Did you see me smirking before you even said it?
Hell yeah, Tyler.
So, yeah.
We just have fun.
Just guys being
We
dudes.
just have
Yep.
fun on this podcast, you know?
After I said that, what were you saying? Because I wasn't.
I
paying
didn't.
attention.
I honestly don't. I don't know anything you said because all I was thinking was jerk off, jerk off, jerk off, jerk off. And then he said it, and then I really wasn't listening.
You just sit in your recliner and crank one out, and that's it.
Okay.
So you said something about a speaker.
No. Oh
Set the speaker all the way up.
You gotta have everyone leave the house so that you can rub one out with the volume up.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that bit was supposed to die right away, and you were supposed to continue on.
Yeah, I was piling on your bit. That's what we do in this podcast. We pile
know.
on.
That's
we
maybe-
just have fun,
Yeah,
Jerry.
we just have
That's
fun,
We
yeah.
just have fun.
It's boring.
Okay, so what else?
What
'Cause
else?
That's all.
What else do you do?
I don't know how
I
we
can't
follow
take
that
up
up.
much of your
What
day.
else do you do on Father's Day?
Do you grill anything?
No, I
You grill anything for the family or?
don't.
I'm on a heater right now. Okay.
Do you want to keep going and
I
tell me?
would
Tell
laugh
me
so
what
No,
else?
you need to
I
continue.
would laugh so hard if his kids got him like grilling utensils for his Father's Day.
Oof.
Read the fucking room, kid. You just put him on timeout for the rest of Father's Day.
The worst part is be with my money.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
So you won't be grilling?
No, I will not be grilling. I'll probably order whatever food I want.
What would that
From
be?
Dairy Queen
Probably
Grill and
Chinese food.
Chill? Dairy Queen Grill and Chill.
Mhm. Maybe some chicken nuggets.
That's a little far, Tyler.
Yeah. Okay. Still way too fucking soon. Yeah. That's crossing the line.
Dairy Queen ice cream and chill.
What?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
He wants a
that's the
grill.
bet.
Get him a grill and chill, baby.
Yeah.
Get him something on the grill, and then give him ice cream cake.
Sorry, Tyler.
Sorry, I apologize, Tyler.
Mhm.
This is your day.
Sorry for
It's not my day
derailing.
yet.
Also, before we started this podcast, Ryan tried to act like he gets Father's Day already.
No,
Which is
I did
absolute
not.
fucking
I
horseshit.
asked you if I do or not.
You'll
no,
probably
you were
get a
doing it
small gift.
like you were doing it like I get Father's Day, right? Like,
I said okay. I've been confused about that. I
I
don't
know, but
yet.
there shouldn't be any confusion. Has the baby crests out?
No, but I can see
Into the
him.
world.
No.
Has he crawled out yet? No, not
Has
yet.
he slithered and gooed out?
No, but I can see them in there. I can't see them, but I can see them kicking.
Oh, breaking news. Yeah.
Dilated.
No, I can see him kicking.
Flashlight. Oh yeah, I see him in there.
That's
Good,
a head.
good guy.
Only 2 centimeters.
Wait a minute. Why did you look so much like the mailman?
He's got a little hat on.
Oh, that should do it.
Does that say USPS?
Yeah.
Why is he wearing little brown shorts? Heffernan.
Oh man.
But short answer, Ryan, no, you don't get Father's Day yet, but somebody will get you a small gift. But you won't get the full Father's Day gift this year.
Who's going to get him a gift?
Meg will get him a gift.
Did you talk to Meg? Why are you weirdly talking to Meg so
No,
much?
just trust me. She'll get you a little gift.
Yeah, a new golf bag.
This is weird. I don't. Why are you so confident in this?
Because I'm positive. It happens to every dad to be.
Oh,
It happened to
sounds
me.
like something you've lined up, doesn't it?
No.
Jerrod, it sounds like he lined something up.
Maybe.
I'm actually going to do everything I can to make sure you don't get a gift this Father's Day.
How are you going to do
Burn
that?
your house down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Really,
gonna,
Jerrod?
one, I'm going to break into his house. I know his garage code, so I'm in.
I do
No,
too.
I've changed it a long time
Yeah,
ago.
that's what you want us to think.
I
but you
changed
don't
that
even
thing
know
a long
how.
time
You
ago.
don't even know how.
I got it, Miles. Tear down all of his shiplap.
What do you mean?
No,
no.
so step one is I'm just going to look around for the gift in his house. If I can't find it, shiplap goes. He might have. It might be hidden behind the shiplap, and if that, I'll just burn his house down. Arson is the answer.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right. Bringing this kid into the world to a burned down house is going to be real fun.
Yeah.
Hey, insurance money.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
I don't have insurance.
Fuck.
Who said that?
I don't have insurance. So
That's not good. You
You
should
bring-
get insurance.
You should
Tyler,
not
I'm
be
kidding.
allowed
You should
to
get it.
have a kid in the world if you don't have house insurance. House insurance.
I think you need
Home
it if
insurance.
to buy a house.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty positive.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never owned a house before, Tyler.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
you're
almost
getting a
did.
gift. I don't think you're getting a gift.
You'll get one.
I mean, my birthday is 3 days later, so
Maybe maybe we'll get like the shiplap Lego set that you can build now and then tear it down and build it with your kids someday. That'd be funny.
Is
if
that
it's
actually a
missing
thing?
one piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
I am.
I counted all the pieces. There's one missing.
So no, it's not even the shiplap anymore. It's the trim. I haven't put the trim up
So
yet.
it's still undone.
Well, I can't. The trim's out of stock.
Why?
And I can't order it online.
I think you can.
You can find it somewhere.
I mean, I probably just have to go to customer service.
We
and
talked
order it
about
through
this
them.
last time. Yeah.
I'm a little
they'll
concerned.
order it for you.
You're the guy who sources stuff for us. If you're not able to source one piece of trim, I'm a little worried.
I think on the same end, it's just not a huge priority right now because the room without trim is just the room without trim.
you just-
it's no different.
Just go to Flea Farm and talk to Mark, and Mark will hook you up.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been busy, so I've been busy the last 6 weeks.
Just one phone call. You got
Gun-
it.
I got an electric nailer anyway, so it literally took me 5 seconds.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's just easier to put it up in that case. Electric nailer.
He just wanted to sneak that in that he's got an electric.
Did you get it for Father's Day?
Oh, good question.
I bought it from my dad for Father's Day last year. I'm borrowing it.
Oh.
So,
Small
Good gift for your dad.
small
yeah, so
gift.
then I can
Yes.
use it.
You gotta get that done.
I mean, I'll get it done eventually. I'm actually, I couldn't be less worried about it, to be honest.
You gotta get that done because I'm nipping at your heels here with the numbers on my house.
Yeah, that's right.
Mentally,
The race.
mentally, I have a good plan. I haven't done anything yet, but mentally, I've made a lot of headway.
First thing
But
you'll
that's
do
the
is
only thing you've had to do to your house because your house is brand new. I mean,
I've done more to my fucking house with my two bare hands than you even thought about with your house.
oh, really? Who
Yeah.
helped you build that patio?
You moved one block.
Oh, really?
I hope to.
You moved one block. Who was out there on his hands and knees by himself, screeding sand, building a wall? Cool it.
Anyway.
Jerrod, what are you gonna do for Father's Day? You got a fish.
Fish Daddy Jerrod.
Yeah, I'll
Is-
probably take him to the park. I don't
Is
know.
Finn Diesel
Take him to the pool.
in a
Yeah.
bag or a cube or a bowl?
It's like a rectangular cube. It's about a foot high,
You might-
6 inches wide. It self cleans
Foot
too.
high by 6 inches wide?
Yeah,
Tall, skinny thing.
tall, skinny guy. Yep,
Oh, so you went for like the artsy.
Mhm.
yep, and it self cleans, so that's the nice part of it. You don't take Finn out.
It's like a cat.
Yeah, a little bit. He's a house.
I mean, that's
fish.
almost like the SeaWorld movie. He's got no
He's
range.
so you mean he's a catfish?
Oh, I didn't think of that. But my girlfriend
I got a pet catfish. Oh, really? Wow, he cleans himself like
He also
a cat would.
He also pretends to be a shark online. Oh, they're kind of catfishing. That was a good one.
I get
That
it.
was good.
That was
That was
sneaky.
good.
I was thinking more about the shark than I was
Me
the
too.
concept
Yeah,
of
yeah,
what they
yeah.
were saying.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's people pretend to be
that
more.
was a pretty good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. But my
Yep.
girlfriend fed Finn today, and like Finn almost jumped out of the water. Like I think he's a little mad right
He's a
now.
hungry boy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he's got
Well,
nowhere to swim.
that's true.
Either he's mad or he was jumping for joy.
I don't know. He looked a little angry in his eyes.
Furrowed brow.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
he's just
furrowed brow.
passionate about happiness.
Maybe. Yeah. And he got rid of his nest too, so he
Maybe
doesn't have
he's-
his nest anymore.
Maybe
What?
he's pissed off
Yeah.
for joy.
You got to tell him to clean his room.
I know, right? Well, if they, like I said,
This is too strange. I can't do it anymore.
No, me either.
yeah.
That was the last straw because people actually talk about like fish
No.
and dogs and stuff. like
Dog
that.
people are worse than fish people. with
Yeah,
that
hey,
type
you're a
of stuff.
doggy dad.
Yeah, but I don't talk about my
No,
dog
but you
frequently.
get a gift.
That
according
is
to
true.
the
That
rest
is
of
true.
the
That
world.
is true. That's where the gift is coming.
Oh, you're such a good dog
'Cause-
dad.
Because last year, COVID year, didn't celebrate Father's Day.
It's just too strange.
Yeah. So this year is the year
Fur
for that.
parents, what the whole thing? We have fur babies.
For masters.
Just creeps me out.
Got furries.
More of a master than a parent. I mean, dogs have masters.
Yeah.
If you've trained one before, you would know.
Well, you're a
Tyler.
dog owner.
I have.
You're
My
a
dog has more
owner.
I'm dog
Instagram
owner.
followers than all of us.
That's
You're a
true.
dog owner. You're not a doggy daddy.
True.
It's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
Oh, doggone it. Let's move on.
Yeah. So
What are you doing for Father's Day? Anything special? You gonna go talk to your dad or?
I'm sure.
I
he's
almost
gonna-
forgot it was Father's Day until an hour ago when I told me we were going to talk
No,
about
my
Father's
mom
Day today.
texts. My mom still texts me and reminds me that it's Father's Day.
You gonna tell him you love him?
So I forgot his present for his birthday, which is in April,
Oh my god.
and so now I'm giving him a double gift
Mm.
to the point where I had a card with a gift in it, and I took it out of that card. I undid the seal
No.
and found a better card and upgraded the card.
How much was a card? 10, 15 bucks?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's
it one of
for- It's for love.
Sure.
Is
I
it going
love
to
you,
sing it?
Dad.
Is it one of those singing cards?
Oh, that'd be cool.
No.
We got to bring those back.
It's a card that's very specific to the situation, which is wild that we were able to find it.
Is it a pop out?
You're asking too much about the card because my dad listens to it before and he won't be surprised. So
Does he listen?
he does.
Okay.
Does he want to?
Not every episode,
Or
but
does
this
your-
could be the one. He's gonna see Father's Day. He's like, oh,
Get him an electric nailer.
Yeah.
No,
Then you
no.
can borrow it.
No, he's
They can
already,
borrow it.
he's already got a real nailer.
Get your dad for
Like an air
Father's
nailer.
Day what you want to borrow from him.
Oh, that's great.
What do you need?
We did that last year. We got him like the Blackstone flat top grill.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And
Yeah.
he hasn't used it once.
You need a concrete drill to get those numbers up. So
There you go.
Well, I thought you already got the numbers up.
no, he's working on
mentally.
it.
I have.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
technically, the ship-
mentally, I have got.
I'm still in the lead.
No, I said I'm nipping at your heels. That's what I
Okay.
said.
Okay,
I said that you were.
That was on camera.
Was he? Did you listen to?
I never challenged that. I never challenged that one.
All right.
No.
Fair-
Maybe
enough.
get him a house number putting up kit.
Oh yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's actually not a bad
Dad,
idea.
You know, a lot of like country songs say that we should spend time together, do stuff, because someday we won't be able to. And so I got us this really cool kit. It's gonna be a little nice project that we can do.
Basically, Dad, what I'm saying is just don't blink.
Oh well, first it's gonna be a puzzle. So I got the numbers here. We got to figure out which order they go in.
It's only 4 of them.
And then he puts it together. And he's like,
6 or a 9?
"These are your house numbers." I'm not doing it. No, he wants to do it, and I've purposely told him no because I said a man should put up his own house numbers. Ryan didn't. Ryan,
No,
didn't.
I mean,
Did you put up your own house numbers?
on the mailbox, yeah. Not on the
No,
house.
on
I
the
didn't.
house though.
I bought my house used though.
Well, see, a
I bought-
man should put up his own house
I
numbers.
bought. I did put house numbers up. They're on the fucking mailbox. There's stickers on the mailbox,
Anyone could put stickers on something.
but I put them on.
You can put stickers on your cement slab.
You could.
That is true, but then that doesn't count.
And why not?
Because a real man.
Because a real man puts his own house numbers on.
I did put my house numbers on
You
the
put 'em in
mailbox.
Those are mailbox numbers.
I'm sorry. I'm not financially well off enough to build my own house at this stage of life.
Well, I didn't say that.
So therefore, I could not put my own house numbers on.
You could have taken them off and put them back on.
No, they're literally in the concrete. It's like they're literally
That's right. They're like etched
they're
in stone.
the bricks.
Yep.
Yes.
You could have found a way. If you're a real man. It's fine if you're just a boy.
Let it go. Let it go.
I mean, well, I'm not getting anywhere with this conversation. So you guys aren't fucking backing me up either.
Well,
What do you
and
want us to
so I thought was maybe
I'm not on your corner after the Dairy Queen or grilling comments anymore.
Totally be on my
You're
side.
slowly losing allies.
Yep.
I know, but I'm getting laughs, so that's all that matters.
Lots of laughs. To move on from that.
Mm.
Well, actually, no.
One
So
more
we
thing.
talked. I got about 2 days that I can put these house numbers on this summer. Thought maybe this weekend would be a good one.
Nope.
Too hot.
It is.
Wait.
It is
100
hot.
100 fucking degrees.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And the dew point will be very high as well.
Here's the problem with the Midwest. Why do we got to get punished on both ends of the spectrum? Why can't we just have one? It's negative 30 in the winter and it's like 110 in the summer.
You know,
We
what,
got.
Myles?
Why can't we just pick one side or the other?
Because we
Because
get
the Midwest.
we get 2 really great weeks in fall.
2 really great weeks in spring.
Yeah.
So we have 1 month of happiness.
Number one, creates thick skin. Number two, builds character in people. And the Midwest is a place with a lot of character.
You know what brings character
Oh, geez.
to a house? When the guy living there puts the numbers on the house.
Exactly. Your house having zero character.
Oh.
I agree. But I'm still going to do it myself.
Is your house a home without numbers?
I don't know yet.
Is home
It's
where
kind
the,
of it's definitely a homey house.
is home
It might
where
not
the
be a home.
It's
is,
on cardboard.
Yeah.
is home where the heart is?
Home is where you park it.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to pour one out for my homies.
Can't put a number
Ooh,
on
that's a
that.
good
On what, Jerrod? We can't even put a number on.
Just being a house, being a home.
You could. And you could do it yourself.
You could. And that's why I did.
I mean, does anyone else hate heat?
Yeah, not a fan of heat at all. I would prefer the cold.
We were in Nashville.
Really?
It
Yes.
was 95 and 100% humidity.
Mm-hmm.
You walk outside, you're just sweating immediately.
Yeah.
Backup shirt in the backpack or something.
So here's my okay. Boom.
Epiphany.
Big time moment here.
Wow.
Why haven't we invented a soap that just makes your whole body not sweat like we have with antiperspirant?
You're supposed to sweat.
I know,
it helps
but-
cool you down.
But you still will with antiperspirant if you really need
Okay,
to.
well, we're done there.
No. But if you really needed to sweat, your body would push through it. Just a thin layer. Why haven't we figured that out?
They might have antiperspirant lotion.
Because if you just put one swipe of deodorant in your armpit's still gonna sweat.
A little bit, but it'll smell good.
Yeah, it's-
but that's deodorant. But antiperspirant actually keeps you from sweating for a period of time, and then eventually it doesn't last all the time.
Yeah.
Why can't we invent a soap that like that initial like stickiness that you don't actually need? You don't need sweat
Sure.
when you're just sitting there.
You just pretty much just want to buy yourself like 1 hour.
Yeah, just delay it. I just want to be delayed on the sweating
Sure.
Right.
to where maybe if I can feel it coming on later, I've been outside for an hour, I can maybe go in
Boom,
and get
found it.
cooled off. They got it?
It's lotion.
Ooh.
Antiperspirant lotion.
So it's like sunscreen.
$14.
What's the SPF on that baby?
Call that company. I want to invest.
I want 6 crates of that.
It's from Hands and Feet.
Not Head and
Don't love the
Shoulders.
name. We're going to have to work on that. We're going to call it we're going to call it sweating like a pig.
Or don't sweat it.
Sweat block.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
With an exclamation point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then we won't necessarily be on TV, but it feels like a product that would need the as seen on TV logo on
Yeah.
it.
Sure.
Need to sell it harder.
Yeah.
As seen on
Talk to
shirt.
Fleet Farm, get in the as seen on TV section.
Yeah. Don't sweat it.
I like that.
That's actually not bad. They got different flavors, Tyler.
Flavors.
Yes, they do have different scents.
What's the flavors?
This first one is.
Oh, easy. Now that I'm an angel
Eucalyptus.
investor in this company, Purple Thunder is going to be the first flavor.
Yep.
Oh, berry plum.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus. Some good essential oils.
Fuck that.
Good essential oil taste.
It's gonna make us feel weird.
Why? I would love to try it. I would love to try the soap
So
or the lotion.
You would lather your entire body.
Well, you get like your face. I don't know. What do you get?
Because you sweat everywhere. Where do
Your
you like to
face?
sweat the least?
Your face, your lower back, your balls. You
Yep.
don't want to put that all on.
Oh,
Sure.
this is kind of a process.
What?
Ooh.
You,
Talk to me. Talk to me about the antiperspirant lotion you found.
okay, so first of all, you need to wash yourself thoroughly.
I always do.
Yes, and this is its tips for success. So that you're going to get the best results for this.
Okay.
For the first 4 weeks, apply nightly before bed and at least 2 times per day.
So this is not just some like average Joe
Right.
fucking
Yeah. Oh,
like
but after
sticking
that,
up before he goes to the CMA fest.
yeah, but after that, just apply as needed. Just after the first.
Oh, you're just
4
priming
weeks.
the pump. You're just seasoning the grill.
The more you use it, the more effective it can be.
Is it true though that if you don't use it, you lose it?
Does not say.
Lose the sweat, baby.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you use it, you lose it.
This
Don't sweat it. That's
Right.
our slogan.
Boom.
I think
I've
it's
seen it on
mostly
TV.
for like people with really sweaty hands and feet.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
people with conditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big hand sweater.
Not just people who are overweight and need to just lay off the meat.
Just tired of sweating.
Just don't eat as much red meat.
Well, no, red meat's good for you in moderation.
I said don't eat as much,
I know.
which
Thus moderation.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
I got you.
exactly what I said.
So yeah, try that out for the next year and a half and let me know how it goes.
Honestly, I gotta get in this
You're out.
company. I gotta tell them we need to simplify this process down.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It just needs to be a spray.
that's why I think the summer's the worst. You have to try.
I suppose you could just take antiperspirant spray and just spray it all over your body instead of just your armpits and
Yeah.
see what happens.
You feel kind of gross.
Well, you're like your skin's got to be all like sticky and slimy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't have sweat, but now I have this weird film all over my body.
Mhm.
Plus, dude, the odor from it, like,
Yeah. Not
What if it
worth
doesn't go on clear either? It's gonna come off white. You're
It'll be
gonna
all
be like-
greasy.
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna work on it.
Then
I
you got to
think-
worry about acne too. Don't want to be
Clogging your pores.
starting to get a little bit of acne now. Kind of gross.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ugh. I gotta stop putting so much lotion
Hey,
on my back.
we're gonna workshop it. Maybe not our $1 million idea.
but an idea.
Could be a
Maybe $500,000
$1 billion idea though.
Maybe $500,000.
Oh,
Go on.
Taco Bell has officially launched Tube City.
Yes,
Saw
they
that.
have.
Saw that.
They did it. We've been talking about Tube City for decades now.
What?
And they did it. They did it.
Confirmed. Mr. Bell listens to YBR.
Is that the guy? Oh,
Mr. Taco,
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah,
Taco
I
Bell.
thought you
that's
were
it's the name. Right?
I just call him
Yeah.
I just call him TB.
TV.
TB12.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
TBT,
So
not Throwback Thursday. I actually call him TBTC. Taco Bell Tube City.
mhm.
so
TBTCG. Taco Bell Tube City guy. That's what I call him. You know me, TBTCG.
Jay
So
Junior.
what I wonder with the Tube City is like how the drinks don't get spilled.
Jared, how do you get comments in so much easier than I do?
You know, because it's gravity.
Yeah, there's no suction. They're doing Tube City, but only down.
Yeah, so it's like a moderate Tube City.
so
So
the
the-
kitchen's on the top floor.
So basically, I think air is just blowing up so that when they drop it, it doesn't come flying down and smash everywhere. So
maybe
it
they
just,
just have like
slowly floats down.
or yeah,
Do you realize, Myles, that we have driven and seen a Tube City Taco Bell?
the one that was all over the news.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, we commented on it.
Yeah, it wasn't open yet, but we were
Yeah.
there as it was finishing
Someone
construction.
suggested somewhere that we should do the podcast in the parking lot of Tube City.
Where is this at?
Brooklyn Park, I think.
Yep.
In Minneapolis?
By
Yep.
the
Oh, yeah.
Hy-Vee that we were doing videos at. We were mesmerized.
Is that the only one?
That's the one that
As
they
far
were
as we
talking
know.
about on.
Closest to
That was like the video that people were sharing around was that one.
Sure. You think there's been any hiccups with it lately?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
One drink spills, that whole tube is sticky.
But no, the one drinks and like it's just like got this foggy film. Oh no, and then it's like Willy Wonka. Some guy's got to shimmy down the tube to clean the inside of it. And
Augustus
that girl
Gloop.
gets sucked up the tube.
I mean,
Or
Augustus
guy?
Gloop.
Is it a
Augustus
guy?
Gloopy.
Yeah.
The guy gets sucked up the tube. That's what someone's got to do. You just give him a hat with like a squeegee on top.
Yeah.
And then you just have him go up or down and it just cleans it.
He probably gets paid more, though, just because it's a more dangerous job.
Yeah.
Hazard
Can't
pay.
be claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Oh, can't be scared of Santa Claus.
Santa's a perfect guy for that job.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's what
No
he's
Christmas cheer anymore. His sleigh can't fly. You had to tough times. You had to start working for Taco Bell in the Tube City.
doing. He needed something to do for the other 364 days a year.
Well, he's building the toys, Tyler.
No, the elves are.
The elves are.
Did you not
But
read
he's-
any Christmas
He's
books growing up?
managing.
No, he's delegating now. Mrs. Claus is running the production, and he gets to work at Tube City.
What
Yeah.
movie was that on?
Welcome to 2022. Mrs. Claus does the work too.
What movie was that on?
Probably Santa Claus.
Kind of on all of them.
I just don't
Yeah.
watch movies twice, so I forgot.
Especially Christmas movies.
So, yeah, I mean, they got to start coming out with more because I've seen them all. So there's that.
You got that out of your system.
Yeah, I don't even know how we got there, to be honest, but Tube City.
Tube City is in existence.
Maybe we'll do a podcast in the parking lot one day.
I want to test the limits of this Tube City. I want to order like 75 tacos,
That sounds good.
8 Baja Blast large, 105 Gordita Crunch. Like, just what's the weight capacity on it? That would be sick if you had to do 2 trips up and down the tube.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
would
that'd be
good.
sick.
I want to be the first person to do 2 trips up and down the tube. Also, do you think that's how the employees get up to the upstairs in the morning? They have a little thing.
Wait.
And then they stand in there and then they ride it all
Yeah.
the way up. It's like a little mini elevator as well.
Are elevators just Tunnel City?
No, I think elevators still be
They're 2B.
2B.
Tubish.
Same church, different pew.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one, Jerrod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
It's just a
cousins.
square instead of a
So
circle.
they
Now
put-
I'm a little. We gotta see if the suction, because there's no way the suction is a part of this one.
yeah, because it's only going down. You're not giving them anything. You're just submitting money or swiping your card.
So, I got questions.
So it's like an elevator.
So your food's starting out on the floor of the top floor.
Yeah, that your
Well, I'm sure they
on
can
the
just make
ceiling.
the tube go up to like
Okay,
waist
fair.
level.
That's why I said I had questions. We're getting them answered here.
Well,
okay, good.
everything
I
is
imagine
above
this
you.
is a lot like what it was like at TB headquarters when they were like, trust me, guys, I listened to You Betcha Radio. They had this great idea for a Tube City.
Yeah.
We can make it work for us. And then they start asking questions like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So wait, I gotta lay on the floor to put all the food on there?
Yeah.
No. We're just gonna make the tube. All the old people are just freaking out.
Yeah.
They have no idea. Like,
I don't think that
Well,
the food ever needs to go up. They just have it. The tube start.
no, I know,
Chest
but that's
level.
the questions that they'd
Yeah.
be like, this is so crazy.
Well, here's the thing too.
I gotta work with Santa.
There has to be a door. There has to be a door that needs to be locked at the end of the night because someone could crawl up the tube and rob the place.
How big are the tubes?
Don't know. They got to be big
I
enough
think-
to fit a tray. I'm sure.
No, I think they just get it's all to
I
go
think
orders.
it's bigger than you think. It's not
Tyler,
like a
imagine-
bank tube.
Imagine
They're just
75
sending one taco
tacos.
down
Right,
at a
right,
time.
right. But like just the top.
Imagine 8 large Baja Blasts.
I'm thinking like a foot by 2 feet max.
75 tacos. And
Yeah, they're
8
not going
Baja
to put them all.
Blasts.
They'll put them in 3 separate bags. That's still.
But these
a
are the
bunch of
questions.
tacos.
What if some guy comes in and orders 75 tacos?
We're talking about Taco Bell HQ when they thought of this idea. What were the questions they were asking
Yes.
the guy who presented this idea? I imagine there was old dudes who like couldn't put their mind wrap around it.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's too hip.
I don't know. I think that there was some pitching that had to go
I
on.
love Taco Bell, so
It is good.
it's better than Burger King, to be honest.
Ooh, it's a big statement by you.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that's not like a crazy statement, though. It's not like
No,
that
I
was
mean, it's
like
not off the wall.
reputation.
No.
like, not like the grilling thing.
He's like, I'm
No,
gonna say
that's,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think my only
Today I
gripe.
finally said it. Dear diary, today I finally professed my strange love for Taco Bell. It felt wrong cheating on Burger King, but also it was kind of a relief that the world now knows. XOXO, Ryan.
Hell yeah.
That's muted.
Oh, 100%. 100%. What's your gripe, Tyler?
My only problem with Taco Bell was just how long the drive-through took. Now that's solved with
Yeah.
Tube City.
I was gonna say,
Easy.
I didn't like how they would horizontally hand me
Mhm.
my bag of food. I was like, this needs to be vertical. I
Yeah.
need this coming from the heavens.
Yeah.
Need a- need a-
Dang, one thing, I haven't been there at the nighttime, but they gotta have that tube lit up around
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So
I don't know
it looks
why-
like it's coming
yeah.
from a spaceship.
LEDs
Yeah, I don't know why they would.
everywhere.
It better be.
And then like May 4th, on May the 4th, they have like R2D2 coming down in a tube.
Yeah, the
Opens up, delivers your food.
the tube makes lightsaber noises.
Yeah. A lot of marketing
Yeah.
opportunities with this.
They also have an express lane for people with sunroofs. It'll just drop straight into your car.
Oh yeah,
Fuck, that's a great idea.
That's sick.
You just you park right under it and try to catch it.
Yeah.
the lid flies open.
Yeah.
The
What if you don't?
Baja
I mean, if
Blast.
you don't have a sunroof though. Like,
Yeah, well, then you don't get to go in the express sunroof lane.
Okay, that's fair.
What if I have
Yeah.
a moonroof?
Also, yeah, I have a moonroof, so
Sorry. You can only come there after 10 p.m. then.
Yeah.
And the moon has to
Only
be
when the
out.
moon's out.
If it's cloudy,
Only on
sorry.
full moons can you go there.
the only sad part about this new Tube City gimmick is that you don't get to do the little quarter dropping and trying to get it so you can get a free
Yeah.
taco.
That's how I
Mm.
used to eat in college and some nights.
Yeah, you
I
go
would-
there, you drop in
Yeah.
some change, and then you can get you wiggle it down on the different levels.
Yep.
Or
Little
there's
timeout?
or there's the one there's water
There's
in it.
water,
You gotta
yeah.
hope that it floats to the
Yeah.
right pedestal.
Mhm.
Yep.
A lot of
Oh, yeah.
variables in that one.
Yeah.
The other one you just have to start it in the front.
What they should do is they should have a game where they should actually have a suctioned tube where there's like a little gap, right? And then they just have tacos cycling through really fast, and you have to grab the taco at the correct moment. And if you grab it, you get to keep it. That's the new game.
Grab it, keep it.
That's actually not a bad.
Yeah,
idea.
except you
But
get
you only
so
get one shot.
Lettuce everywhere.
you get so aggressive if you
No, they're
actually,
wrapped up.
If you're so aggressive if you actually get a taco, you're just gonna crush it.
Yeah.
yeah.
It gotta be soft shells.
Yeah, it'd
That's
have to be
good.
soft shells. That's smart. See, this is
HQ.
what
Mhm.
HQ was talking about
Yeah.
when they did this.
A lot of good opportunity. Or they could have one of those like phone booth style deals where people put money in it and put like hose,
Yeah,
whatever. They
they're-
do that with
They're
tacos.
flying around your head and you
Once
grab
a
as
year.
many tacos as you can.
Yeah.
What they should do with the excess tube that they got, because it's not going to be perfect fit, right? They're going to have to chop some off. They should make tube cannons and have a guy at
Taco
top
cannons.
and taco cannon it to people down
Yeah.
below.
Seventh inning stretch, taco cannon.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Halftime.
similar to the t-shirt gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You just have to
t-shirt
wrap the
cannon.
taco up. That ain't
Mhm.
going anywhere.
No.
Yeah, it's like a potato gun.
Yep.
You could shoot potato lays out of it. Is that Taco John?
That's
That's
Taco
Taco
John's.
John's.
What do they have?
Tyler.
Just tots?
They
Just basic home style.
Well, they have cinnamon twists. Those are really good.
Mm.
Cinnamon twists are elite.
That's how they get your fire sauce to you. As you're driving away, they fucking shoot it through your window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those little kid carnival games where you spray the water at the one little target.
Yeah.
It's just that, except it's sauce.
Oh, it's sick.
Just the packets are breaking open all over the car.
No, have you tried to open those packets at some point?
They are very secure.
No one's getting into those.
No one's ever just taken a fire sauce packet at Taco Bell and just went.
No, because you had to use your teeth. Yeah.
It's sometimes embarrassingly you have to use a scissors to get those.
And
babies
sometimes you have
open.
to flip to the other side.
Yeah.
Because you just got to start.
I'm pretty sure I watched a guy take out a toenail clipper to get that.
Probably.
baby open. It was-
Probably.
yeah.
Or a key.
You
Bring
got to
your
do what
keys
you
in.
got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do. So yeah, Tube City now exists.
Mhm.
We got to go.
Couldn't be happier. I got to get there.
We could eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there one day.
yeah.
See how
Yeah.
each one is
Do a
presented.
podcast there.
Yeah.
We'd be drained by
We
dinner.
could call it the Tube City Takeover.
It would be funny, like, you know, like the Anheuser-Busch brewery, they had to do like tours of all the stuff. It'd be funny if like they had like a tour guide taking us around.
That would be great.
And see, here is where the tubes are.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Honey, take a picture of me next to the tube.
Hold on. Wait for a taco.
Okay, here comes one. Here comes one.
Did you get it?
Say cheese.
Say live Moss.
Nice.
That's Spanish for live more.
Yeah, I know that.
I just didn't know if you knew that.
I'm bilingual more than you.
Prove it. All right, spelling bee.
Spanish spelling bee.
Spanish words.
Okay, go on.
Not Ole.
Hola. I thought he was going to say hola. Hola. Hola.
Fucking
Fuggin. Fuggin.
and Fuego.
EN space FUEGO. Because it's 2 words.
I never-
On fire.
Yeah. I never took Spanish, so I don't really know a lot. Espanol.
That works. We're done with that.
Chupacabra.
We're done with that.
Yeah. Moving on.
Well, you guys want to go to Brooklyn Park or what?
Let's go.
We should have someone get a job there for a couple weeks.
Let's make Jake do it.
Inside info. Yeah. that
Jake
should
would
be-
love it.
Hey, and then
Just no one gets all of their order. They're like,
I'll take a Diet Coke with 8 tacos.
they're like,
Pepsi.
yeah, they're like, all right, I want a cheesy gordita crunch meal. Okay, what pop would you like? Baja Blast. You can only remember the last thing that they say. Down the tube comes a Baja Blast.
Well, they said they wanted-
Sir, where's my gordita crunch? No, ma'am, you only said Baja Blast. If you want that, it's gonna be a minute. The tube takes a while to send the thing back up.
I saw that you had other wrappers in your car, so I assumed you'd already eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Closing time. You're stuck with the Baja Blast. I'm out of here. Fuck you. I'm going to play Minecraft. That's Jake working at Tube City.
The fuck you was a nice touch.
What?
The fuck you was a nice touch.
That's the customer service you get at Taco Bell.
You did drool on your shirt.
Yeah, I drew on my shirt. I was laughing.
Oh
so
my
hard.
God.
I was laughing.
This is great practice. What do you do as a dad if there's
yeah.
drool?
Let it soak in.
Yeah.
Well, first you got to wipe off the surface level with something.
burp
Then
rag.
you let it dry.
Yeah, I mean a burp rag.
You got to keep a burp rag strapped on you.
Maybe you should spend your Father's Day prepping. You need to start doing drills in the backyard. Stroller drills.
Oh, I've already been jogging with the stroller. No.
He's got a watermelon in the stroller just to simulate.
Can you
running with
imagine?
the
No,
kid.
it's a squash today.
Oh.
Saw it on the deal.
Yep.
He saw it on the deal.
the
He's got
tracker
the
app.
app on
Yep.
his thing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh no, it's not on my thing. It's on my wife's
Yeah,
thing.
right.
Swear.
Yeah.
All right.
They tell you every week what's how big your baby is by using fruits and vegetables.
Squash.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
And be honest, it doesn't help me.
I don't know how
'Cause
big
off the
squash
top of
is
my
either.
head, I don't know how big.
Butternut or buttercup is the question.
I don't know. Mentally, off the top of my head, I can't tell you how
Mentally.
big a squash is.
Well, they're all different.
Yeah.
That's the thing. What style of squash you want? Butternut or buttercup?
Isn't there a squash that's got like a weird oblong top to it
That's
too?
think
butter.
most
I think
do.
that's buttercup.
So your kid's shaped like a squash?
I don't know.
Like that? That's what your kid's shaped like?
a butternut.
It's like pear shaped.
No, just in terms of weight. I think
so
is-
your kid's gonna have he's gonna have a lot of weight through the midsection, is what you're saying.
Oops. Sorry.
You literally picked the one that was
the one that wasn't.
yeah, there's your kid.
Played squash.
Yeah. Well, congrats, Ryan. Congrats on this weirdly shaped kid you got. That's sick. Oh, we just have fun. We just have fun.
You think if you think about it, childbirth is kind of like Tube City.
Yeah.
Don't ruin this for me.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
really.
Tube City's a lot like
It's kind of like an understaffed Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's gonna take a while for you to get your food, but
Yep.
eventually you will get
Your
it.
food.
Your stomach's gonna hurt a lot.
Mhm.
tubes are
Yeah. Yeah.
childbirth is basically like 4th and goal on the goal line. You get your hands under center.
1
Take
yard.
that- you take that ball and you score.
Clip that. Use that for when he has a kid. Fourth.
Blue 42! Jack! Hot road!
My left.
Baby's out.
My-
Epidural.
I just heard my left headphone actually cut out from that. It's shorted out. I got audio in one ear now.
I might need new headphones for you.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything about being at Aldean's.
Yeah.
What?
You'd be deaf.
I'm pretty sure we drank Aldean's out of Busch Light this last week.
Drunk.
Drunk them dry.
It was epic.
Sucked them dry at Busch Light.
Was it a
I'm
movie?
pretty sure.
I mean, I will have to
I didn't
say,
get confirmation, but it just felt that way.
that is so crazy. Fucking Aldean's, dude. I'm going to try and go to Aldean's for my 30th next year.
Yeah.
the
Jason wasn't
plan?
there. So.
Yeah.
Just Aldean's? There's other cool bars. You go
And
to
Stupids.
I was gonna say you can go to Stupids.
Stupids and Aldean's.
Yeah.
All right. Got anything else, Jerrod? Oh,
Ooh,
up
go on.
next.
Oh, Seaforth.
Up next,
Speaking
we
of
have
Nashville.
our favorite Australian friends on the podcast this week.
Mm.
Third time on?
Mhm.
Yeah, third
Yeah.
time. I think that's a record.
No,
Regulars.
them and Fillmore. They're the only two,
Oh, sure.
only people that have gotten 3 appearances.
Filmer's kind of on every episode though too.
Yeah, true.
3 times they've
Yeah.
been on this podcast. Every time is a little bit different than the last,
Mhm.
a little quirkier than the last. What was
I would say my favorite part of this episode, or just a one-word descriptor for you guys, would just be felching.
yeah? It's coming up.
Enjoy.
Seaforth,
What
our
is-
guys, country music artists from Australia. Check out their music. Check out the next segment. You never know what's going to go down with the podcast with Seaforth.
Mm-hmm.
So here it comes.
Guys, if you're sitting outside on a hot summer day and you could go for a nice, chilled purple drink,
I could. That sounds really great.
then Purple Thunder's for you. A mixture of berry and plum, only exclusive at holiday gas stations. And right now, they have a 2-for-1 deal going on.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's been going on though.
What does 2 for 1 mean?
It means if you put 2 on the counter, they're only going to charge you for 1.
That's highway robbery. Well,
Yes, but
no,
it's the holiday
The opposite
way.
of that. That's
the gas.
It's
The
that.
holiday spirit.
that's the holiday. You can't pass up on those kinds of savings.
You're right, Myles. You can't.
I can't believe how much buzz there is about Purple Thunder on the internet.
Lots and lots of talk.
So I go on a
What?
I
Hey,
will say
Purple Thunder, Kim Kardashian's breaking the internet aspect, whatever.
Was that Purple Thunder in that pick, maybe?
Oh,
Not champagne?
Yeah.
It might have
That's
been
true.
Purple Thunder. All I know is the virality of Mountain Dew Purple Thunder is insane.
I'll also tell you one thing. I go into a holiday a lot, probably every single day,
Mhm.
and I've only seen the shelves stocked twice.
Yeah, because
Because
they're
they're
flying
always gone.
off.
Because they're absolutely flying.
Yeah, they're literally getting shocked.
They're-
They're
they're
getting
being-
hit by lightning.
I swear to God, there's a guy on the other side of the shelf just with a slingshot, just launching
Yeah.
them, and people are standing there catching them.
Red Bull gives you wings. Purple Thunder has wings because it's flying off the shelf so fast.
Mountain Dew Purple Thunder is wings.
Yeah.
And it is good.
Wrap us up, Ryan.
So, guys, if you want to get a Purple Thunder on your Father's Day, whether that's in the fountain or the bottle, hit up Holiday Gas Station. Neon blue lights on basically any corner in the Midwest.
Can't miss it.
Purple
Can't miss it. Go check them out before they're gone. 2-for-1 deal.
Thunder.
That's
purple. Thunder.
That was pretty good.
Here's the Well, guys, thanks for coming back on again on the podcast. Glad that you didn't say no this time. That'd be great. Or that was
Mitch
great of you
said
guys.
no. We actually said no. We didn't realize you'd be in this place.
Yeah, we were just
walked in at the
waiting.
same time. We're like, Guess we're doing it.
Guess we got to do it
Guess
now.
we're doing- No, mate, thanks for having us back.
Congrats. I think you're the first ever three-peat on You Betcha Radio.
The threesome.
Yep.
Let's go. I love it.
Well,
Thank you.
Except for maybe Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, doesn't count. But yeah, thanks for coming on, guys. How have you been?
Mate, been fantastic.
All
So
as
when
good
did we
as I've
last
ever
see you?
been.
Last October?
Yeah.
Earlier.
August, probably
August.
earlier.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the world was starting to get back together
Yep.
at that point.
Yeah, you had just started back on the road.
We just started the
Yep.
tour.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, life's been great. We went back to Australia for the first time in 2 years, just
Nice.
after that for Christmas,
Said hello,
which
Uncle
was
Keith.
fantastic.
Which I'm sure there was a huge welcoming party.
Oh, mate, you've never seen anything like it.
It was like the Beatles back in the day showing
Absolutely.
up to an airport, right?
Yep.
It was
Yep. Mum and dad, and then like 20,000 other people.
who were just flying that
That
day.
just happened to be
Airport
commuting that day into the country.
You get off the plane. Wow, God, there's a lot of people here for us.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. You can stop cheering now. But no, mate, it was fantastic. Like, you know, a bit of family time. We hadn't been there in so long.
Yeah.
Has your family been able to come here at all and see you guys, or has it been that long?
No, it had been like over 2 years.
That's
'cause,
wild.
Neither could go anywhere, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
And Australia, it's a long time on a canoe to get back. So it was
true.
We did.
My
not-
have you
mum's
seen
not,
the
my mum's
price
not the
for
strongest
plane
paddler.
tickets
so-
these days?
I know, yeah, exactly. So we had 2 oars and a couple friends. Yeah, no. But no, it was great. It was so good to see them. And I think they'll probably come out. My parents are going to come out this year for sure. So it'll be nice to do that.
So that's maybe a good segue into what we want to talk about today. So small town bars are huge in the Midwest. We've obviously talked a lot about the comparisons, the differences, the similarities between Australia.
Yeah.
The Midwest is always fun to do. You guys have small town bars or dive bars and stuff there, obviously, right? It's
We have bars.
Yeah,
yes, we
yeah,
do.
for
There's
sure.
a lot.
okay.
You're like,
Otherwise, this
do you
segment
guys
would have been
have-
dead in the water.
you guys have like facilities where they like serve alcohol and stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, one or
that's
two.
a thing.
There's someone standing there waiting to serve you.
We just met a guy that calls them lounges, though. So you never know.
I had never heard of, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'd never heard of like a dive bar until America.
What would you guys call them?
A shithole.
I mean, we call them that too at times. Yeah.
No, I don't. No,
There's probably a bar in the United States called the shithole. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
And it's in Wisconsin.
Yeah, somewhere.
With great bathrooms, though.
Yes.
Great bathrooms. The rest is
Is there a bar called the bathroom?
Oh, the bar through.
Do you maybe want to start a bar?
We should open
Let's
the
start a bar.
shithole and the bathroom. The bathroom.
Well, it's the
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh,
just-
that's quite good.
I like it.
That's good.
Just
Laker themed.
yeah. We can do past the bar.
Oh, I like it.
Lawyer
I like
thing.
it.
Yeah, that's where you
the
go
bar.
get
legal
drunk.
documents.
Pass the bar.
Where you get
If you
drunk.
don't, that's where you drink. Yeah, I love that. That's great.
Yeah, when pass or not, we booze. That doesn't
I like that.
rhyme like
No.
lose, does it? It's all
No,
right.
that's
though.
great.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have bars.
Okay,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
good.
Good.
To bring it back.
That was important for this segment.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was the segment. They got bars.
Thank you. We do have bars.
Confirmed.
Can
Thanks for-
confirm for everyone.
Thanks for having us,
Wondering
guys.
about Australia.
One thing about small town bar culture is we in the Midwest will play bar dice, where you just got a cup and you roll dice and there's different games you can play. Do you guys have games at bars that everyone plays, or is it just hanging out?
A
So
lot of Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
No.
Once a year we are allowed to play because what's the flip the coin
on Anzac Day.
Yes, on Anzac
Yeah,
Day.
2 up.
Two up. Which I feel like our game culture is very different to the US. You guys have so many drinking games. It's like a
Very
constant thing
festive.
that honestly for me was something that I never did until I came here. It was just kind of a simple let's
God.
go and drink.
Yeah.
What's the one with the deck of cards and every card means a different
King's
thing?
Cup.
Categories.
King's Cup.
Either way.
King of
same
Cups.
thing.
I play King of Cups like as a pre-drinking thing and different drinking games. But I feel like the game culture here is like
What did you
unlike
take back to
anywhere
Australia that you showed you? Icing people, right?
Oh, icing. Dude,
Yep.
we never had that at all.
Did they love it,
Dude,
or were they
it
like
was
this
incredible.
is dumb as hell?
Dude, I went back like this. Yeah, like one of the first times I went back was drinking, like pre-drinking with a few of my mates, and then I'm like, you need to learn this fucking thing. So like by the end of it, we had people. They were
Yeah,
putting-
do me a favor. Go in that drawer and grab me
Literally,
something. out
we
of
had
there.
them in the
because
toilet
no
bowl.
one
They'd go to have a
knows.
piss. There'd be a friggin' Smirnoff in the toilet. Someone's like, I'm getting ready. In the shower, done. Behind cushions. We had them friggin' stacked everywhere. It was amazing. But
Because
yeah,
no one knows, so it's just like the perfect target.
Yeah,
you
It's
know
like
what I
an
mean?
Easter egg hunt almost.
Yeah.
Except you're not trying to find the eggs.
You always get the one guy who like wants to get really fucked up and he's like looking to get ice.
He's like, I hope there's not a drink under here.
Oh, come on. Change underneath the cushion. Damn it.
Guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom in 5 minutes, just so you know. 5 minutes.
You know, I just want to stay sober tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to open that drawer in a little while and get something out that I really need in there. So hope there's nothing else that I...
We used to do a thing. I'm not sure if it's something over here, but you have to drink with your left hand. The whole time.
Make rules.
Yep. And if you get caught with a drink in your right hand, you have to scull it.
Well, that's kind of like
immediately.
that's kind of like King's Cup.
Yeah,
right?
it's like a pre-game.
You get like the little
you can like
rules.
make
But
rules
even
and
at the bar,
stuff.
if you're at the bar, like the rest of the night, anyone catches you, down it.
You ever do the little green alien?
No.
That
sounds like absinthe.
You got to take him off the beer before you drink, and then when you're done, you got to put him back on.
That's where
And
they
if-
get you,
If
right?
someone catches you,
Putting it back.
then you got to finish
on.
it.
Yeah.
And then the night becomes an absolute head fuck mission. You're like, God, I just want to come and enjoy myself. I'm like, fuck, drink with left hand. Look to right before drinking. Take 2 steps. Take alien off drink. Fuck.
Well, that was one of the rules. You got to yell fuck before you drink. So you're right there. You're good.
Well, there's like also like no cursing. Like is a great rule for us.
You guys would be screwed.
Yeah, we'd be,
You guys would be fucked.
we would be fucked. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was gonna say because you're talking about like small like bar culture. Do you all have like drinking songs over here? Like there are like because I thought there's one particular in Australia that's like pretty popular, but I don't know if you all have like songs that when you want to get like fucked up, if like.
Yeah, I mean, like there's songs that get played at every bar. You know,
Okay.
like Friends in Low Places gets played at every bar.
Got you.
Country roads.
Copperhead Road. Yeah, all of those are like.
If someone was sculling a drink.
So we have this song that I'm sure is Australia wide, but if someone's downing a drink, you say like Tyler, you'd be like, "Here's to Tyler, he's true blue." True blue is like Australian. He's a piss pot through and through. Piss pot like alcoholic. He's a bastard, so they say. He tried to go to heaven, but he went the other way. He went down, 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 down. And the downing, if they take too long, you go sip, 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 and then have to down the beer. But it's the whole thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
We should just do like a TikTok of us doing that, and then
You want down a beer?
we make it a thing in the U.S. here.
Here's to Myles, he's true blue.
He's a piss pot through and through. He's a bastard, so they say. He tried to go to heaven, but he went the other way. He went down, 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 down,
Down.
I got a long day ahead of me.
Didn't do it for the cause.
No, well done, mate.
Yeah, it's
That was
like,
a great sip. That was a
was a
great
good
sip.
That was a good sip.
But that's the thing that they start the song and then more and more people join in. And you're like,
It's kind
that would
of
be a-
like getting iced because you have to drink at that point.
So you start that song
Yeah.
with they have to drink once you start it.
something happens.
Yeah. If it's someone's birthday and you sing happy birthday, then
Okay.
like what it could just be. I don't know.
Someone like out of nowhere could start it and everyone knows. They're like, all right, we're
that's like-
joining in.
That's like
Okay.
one of the
This
best
person's
parts
going to drink
about-
right now.
Like if everyone in a table song comes on or start chanting something like that, and you're all doing it together, like you can't not have a great time just
Yeah.
chugging
100%,
beer or whatever.
absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
I think
That's one thing the U.S. doesn't have that I think a lot of the rest of the world has is like
Creativity.
or
we
like-
just yell drink a bunch.
I think that's a big thing in the UK.
no, we
as
just
well,
yell
though.
chug, chug,
Yeah.
chug, and that's it. That's all we got.
What was Jake saying in the UK that was like a version of that, but the UK version that we were dying at?
I can't remember.
Well, that's
wouldn't remember.
useless content.
But
now
we
'cause
were
don't
in
remember it.
the UK earlier in the year, and there have you spent time
The
over
pub
there?
culture,
The
mate.
pub culture there is incredible. I love.
Yeah, there's like an Irish. It's not a song. It's more of like a limerick, and it's like I went to the pub. It was closed to outsiders, and then everyone gets pumped.
I saw that.
I
Yeah,
love that.
dude. We went to. Do y'all drink Guinness ever?
I don't drink Guinness.
Very occasional.
Hey man, if
But
you
I
all
have drank
if you all end up in Ireland, for the love of God, drink
Yes.
some Guinness.
Yep.
We went to.
That's the spot to do it.
We went to this one pub and then we ended up going to the Guinness factory and we got like the hookup. We got taken upstairs. We got given all these like, they have like a
Better upstairs than out back. That's
yeah,
good.
exactly. Yeah. No, so we got taken to the top floor and they have this like, it's like the highest building in Dublin. You see the whole city. There's like a 360 window and we kind of just got given all these coupons for Guinness because you can't just like go and get them, but we got given like, you know, so I ended up having like literally like 8 Guinnesses or something in the space of like 2.5-3 hours. I was fucking gone. I don't remember leaving. I don't remember getting the cab to the airport. I don't remember checking in at the airport. I remember apparently I FaceTimed my girlfriend and cried on FaceTime. I remember that.
Was it
And
like a cry like, oh, I love you?
I
so
love
probably.
Guinness so
Yeah.
much, baby.
I'm so happy to be. I don't
Baby,
know.
I love Guinness.
I love Guinness. Yeah, no, it was, but it's so good. It is. Everyone says it's like so. Guinness is so good in Ireland, but like truly, it's like we were going everywhere else trying to find Guinness is good, and it's
Pub culture. I think because you don't call it much pub.
No.
It's like bar. That's like.
Well, the only
you go
time it's
down-
called the pub is when it's like Irish themed.
Gotcha.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Yeah.
we'll go down
We
to the
have
pub. We have local
pubs in
pubs
Australia.
where people
Yeah.
bet, and then in every one of those pubs they have like slot machines, right? And that's like a big way that bars
Yeah.
make money in Australia.
true.
Every one of them has that. So that's such a big part of it. You go down, you're like, I'm going to go slap $10 on the pokies. Or like $50 on the pokies, and that's in like
Pokies.
everywhere. Here you
So
can
a
play it at
pokey is a
casinos,
slot
right?
machine.
Yeah, you can play it at casinos here, right? So in Australia, you go down to anywhere that you can drink, and you've got the pokies, and there's room where you like people are in there having a cigarette or having a dart or whatever you want to call a cigarette.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
have we have many ways.
Heaters.
Not that one, but
ripping a heater.
dude, ripping a heater,
Or energy stick is a good
energy
one,
stick.
too.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. Tar whistle, lung banger,
Lung banger is a good one.
lung banger.
Yeah.
Lung bunger, I like
lung
that.
bunger, yeah.
So our version of the pokies is we just call them pull tabs. So it's not an actual virtual or actual slot machine. It's basically slots, but they come in these little cardboard things, and you pull off the tabs on them, and it tells you if you won or not.
That's fun.
Okay.
So they're like
Yeah.
usually $1 a piece, or you can get
Okay.
$2 a piece. And then,
Kind of like the scratch off.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's like
sort of-
scratch off, but you're
kind
just
of
unfolding it,
Nah.
basically.
the fold
all
off.
the-
You lose.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
pulling the tabs off
Okay.
these cardboard cards.
So that's like was actually one of the things we were going to ask if you guys had your version of pull tabs, but it sounds like you
Okay.
it's like slot machine.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have the
lotto.
our scratchies and we have a lotto as well. But yeah, the gambling situation.
Do you call the lottery
everywhere?
the lotto over here? Surely not.
Yeah, we
Lotto?
call it the lotto.
lotto numbers, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
There's
okay.
probably a lottery called the lotto.
Yeah,
the lotto.
There definitely is in Australia.
What's it? Something the ball? Something
Powerball.
Powerball.
Yeah.
Big one. There was
You guys-
there was like a massive Powerball, I think like a year ago or whatever, and I was like, I never buy it, but tonight's the night. I'm winning. I knew I was gonna win. I knew.
And so you won. Congrats,
Yeah,
man.
that's
thanks,
big.
man. Yeah, that's why I got the
Mentally,
furniture
you
in the
won,
room.
though.
Yeah.
He went to claim the claim the losing ticket. Like, thank you guys, I did it. I did it. They're
I
like,
had a great
That's not
time,
it.
and in that sense, I won.
My
I had a
brother
great time.
actually did that with a scratch off. He thought he won like 70 grand. No. He went to the gas station. This is a $2 winner, man. And he was so defeated.
Oh no!
I saw a video of that on TikTok like last week where this guy like goes into his son's bedroom, wakes him up. He's like, "We won 50 grand, 50 grand." He's like cheering, then he brings it back and he's like, "Fuck!" He got so excited. I was like, "That's the heaviest thing." I was so happy for him. I'm like, "Yes."
Oh, God. Yeah.
Do you guys have like superstitions when you do your pokies? Is there a place you put your beer? Is
Honestly, like they say like, well, what's that one called? Is like, where's the gold or gold something?
I wasn't a big Pokey man, but I
there's
do
one-
every now and then. I just be like,
Pokemon? You mean Pokemon?
Pokemon.
yeah, I wasn't a big Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Like every now and then I'd have a slap. That's the thing. You're like,
You have
have
a
a slap.
slap.
Yeah.
Okay.
But some people like my brother's pretty dedicated to it.
They say that if you put more money in and do smaller bets, it thinks you're going to spend the money. But really, if you want to spend $10, but you chuck like 100 in,
Yeah.
and then you just spend the 10 because you put more money in. They're like,
Feed the
oh,
machine.
Well, you know,
Feed the
You're
machine.
tricking the algorithm. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like we'd go in and like kind of stand in the room next to them all and be like, no,
that's the one.
no.
Whatever one you're drawn to,
Yep,
right?
yep. And it's like, let's go sit here.
We literally
And then, like,
talked
that
about-
one's not paying.
We
Move
talked
to the
about
next.
casino life, and it was like whatever one you're immediately drawn to, you got to go on that
Stick with
machine.
it. Stick with it until you don't have a house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Gamble your kids' college fund away. Do it.
Yeah.
Don't be a coward.
Exactly.
yeah. Well, your kid's not going to college anyways, so.
Not anymore. I gambled it away.
You never know though.
But yeah,
Could've
culture.
been worth.
Pub culture in the UK though is crazy.
It's so funny because it
Old.
sounds like you're saying pop culture.
Oh, pub.
No, I know, but it's like
Pop culture in the UK is so awesome. Pop culture.
That was
Fucking
Are you
love
saying-
Ed Sheeran.
That was
Are you saying pop now or pub?
pub. I said pop.
Are you saying pan or Pam?
Pam. I can help with this Pam situation.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, so you said you got coupons for Guinness, right?
Yeah.
So our version of a coupon in the Midwest is what we call wooden nickels. So it's just a little coin that's just made out of wood, and it's got like usually the bar logo on it. It says like good for one free drink.
Yeah.
Do you have your version of a wooden nickel?
Someone's word.
Oh, really?
Got you.
Okay.
Next time.
Okay. Nice.
No, do we? I don't know. There's places here that have those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In Nashville.
What, the 2-for-1s? Like you get the token
Sometimes,
after?
yeah. Most of the time, it's like you buy a burger, you're gonna get a token with it, and then
Do
that
you
token.
keep them? You don't keep
Well,
them.
you usually just use it that night.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Day, yeah.
Or you forget that.
Yeah.
you
It all
came in for
depends
a
on if
beer.
you're like a regular at the bar. You know, if you're a regular, you probably got some nickels lined
Yeah.
up ready for the next
I went to a Tapaz restaurant, and they gave me a Do you guys have Tapaz in
I've got no idea what that is.
TAPAS? Tapaz?
No.
I'm just kidding. It's tapas. I'm just.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No,
Make that a bit. Make that a bit.
That was good.
no. I thought you'd be.
Honestly,
be like,
you guys can make up
I
so
guess we
much
already
shit,
said
and we would
shit.
just believe you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're like, oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, well,
Tapaz,
that's what they've been doing to us the whole time.
what? I
Like everyone in Australia, before they go into the bar, they look up. They just scream before the door. That's just kind of a rule.
It's just
that
like
we
a
do.
cultural thing.
We walk in, do one little spin, and then we high five everyone on the way in.
I made a joke yesterday, and I was like, it was like something debut, and I was like, what's a debit, by the way? I don't know what that means. And it was my girlfriend. She's like, what? And I was like the debit there, and she's like, debut. I was like, that's how you spell debut. Like,
Yeah, Tom will always just do the most literal spelling of something. And
I like that.
what are these fadgeters?
Chicken,
That's like
chicken
the
fajitas.
city of
Yeah.
Des Moines. We say Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dude, real story. I thought Arkansas was pronounced Arkansas,
Which it should be.
and I thought that
mean,
Arkansas was a
yeah.
different place.
Yep.
I was like, what? Yeah.
It
There's an
makes
S.
sense. You're right. It's probably the way it should be.
I don't know if we've spoken about this yet, but I have actually a real problem with.
All right, let's dive into it.
Do you want to dive in?
Do you need help?
His
Do you want
therapist
help
is
with
not.
He's
Is
got
not.
he's got a real problem.
Are you looking for
If you-
comfort
no,
or
okay,
solution?
He's got a
If you-
real
if you-
problem. His
if you
fishing line
If you
does not
say
stick on it.
say the word HELP, how do you pronounce that?
Help.
If you say HOUSE, how do you say that?
House.
If you say HERB, how do you say that?
Herb.
You're right.
Wrong. Why?
No, you're right. It
That's
doesn't
the
make
one-
any sense.
That's
Well,
the
the
one
English
word.
language is fucked. Yeah.
But that's the one. But then, like the jazz musician like Herbie Hancock.
Yeah.
Would you say Herbie Hancock?
we should.
It's Herbie Hancock. But
Herbie Hancock.
But why is that one word the thing?
I don't know.
So you just have a big problem with herbs.
Well, I just no. Well, no.
What about
no.
spices?
Well, if it's a
I'm more of a spice man.
Okay.
You know,
Do you have you don't have capsicums, eh? They're just peppers.
peppers.
Capsicum.
Yeah, no idea.
Peppers.
Watermelon. Not watermelon. You got that.
Yep.
What's the other melon?
Oh, rock melon.
Rock melon.
Cantaloupe.
No,
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Yep.
is what
Yeah.
we call
You
it.
got
Rock-
those.
rock-
That's what they called me in high school.
Cantaloupe or rock melon.
Cantaloupe. I don't know if that was a.
You cantaloupe.
That's what my mom told me
like
when I
means
got
married.
engaged was cantaloupe.
That's the one. That's
No.
yeah.
We need a proper wedding. Okay.
Your take on that was better than mine. Well done. Yeah.
Set
no.
me up, though. We're good.
The herb thing really grinds me gears. Really, really.
I don't blame you. The more I think about it, the more it upsets me too. Like the name thing is the most confusing. Like Herb Brooks, one of the best. He won the Miracle on Ice. That coach, Herb Brooks, herbs and spices.
Why? I don't know.
You
Who
know,
do, who do we talk to about this? Is really
there's got to be
Webster.
someone.
we can sit here and
Merriam-Webster.
Is there like a
on it.
number
Yeah.
you can call? Just a standard government number.
There
or-
should be. Yeah.
Who's in charge of the spelling bee?
yeah.
Well, you
Maybe
could
them.
just do a online petition like everyone does for everything, thinking that that's going to do anything.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
those even like actually count as real petitions if you do an
I think you
online
could
one?
make a pretty serious Facebook group that would get a few people.
There
on
was
board.
one that they tried to. There was a petition to combine North Dakota and South Dakota into Megakota, and it got like 2 million signatures on the
No
petition.
When does it become enough? They're like, oh shit, we've had 3 million like the post. Let's make it happen.
My hands are tied. Like the
The
government's
people
like,
have spoken. Let's do it.
I saw something where they wanted to ban clapping because it was loud and could be like, obtrusive to people with like.
I heard about that.
And they want to do jazz hands instead of clapping.
Yes, I think I remember something about that. I don't know, but it's
It was
absurd.
like a British news show or something. It's crazy.
Well, it's like what happened? Like
How do you know?
hands?
Jazz hands. Yeah, it's like that.
Well, it's actually like how you clap for people who are deaf. Yeah.
Silence.
Do you like it, or are you telling me to fuck off, or are you see you later? Yeah.
At like a concert, all you get is you guys just get. You should actually do that as a bit. Next concert you guys do, come out and be like, hey.
Don't clap.
We're not doing clapping anymore. You know, it's all this, and then just like
say
play a
people-
song, and then like get mad if they don't. You know?
Yeah.
We didn't see any of the
Stop cheering.
we wanted,
jazz hands.
we wanted to do this thing where we would like set the crowd up and be like, hey, we're going to film a video. Because you know, everyone does these videos where they're like, Des Moines. And they turn around, the crowd's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, but set it up before we film it and be like, when we turn around, we just want you to boo as loud as you can, right? So then we're like, we're here in Des Moines having a great time. Make some noise. I go, boo. Yeah. We're going to do it and like tag other like artists and like challenge them to do it. And then we're like,
scared that
it's just could be-
everyone's going to do it at every show.
Yeah,
from now
we'll
on.
just get the boo guys from then on, you know?
It'd be kind of funny though.
Well, it's like athletes.
Fans don't boo nobodies. Could say
That's
that.
true.
That's your caption.
Hey,
Boom.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
but we're
There you
doing
go.
it. We're
Well, it's
doing
like
it. Do you
any
think-
any athlete with like "ooh" in their name, like a Cooper or something. When they go out to the mound, or everyone sounds like they're booing them. So they got to eat that shit up. Yep.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
amazing,
there you go.
actually. Yeah, we might.
You
have
guys
to
should do the boo. That'd be good.
It'd be fun.
It'd be
Next-
different.
next-
Yeah.
Next, like larger
We
scale
could do it
show.
like
Well, then you
at
can
a
make it a
festival or
bit
something.
like, hey guys, maybe like don't boo for every song, just one.
Guys, did you
Just
hear
like
those?
we're going to do this just for this one video, but imagine at a festival where there's multiple other stages, people can hear in it, and then they're all of a sudden
Hey.
like all these people are booing this. But we got to go see how shit
That would
they
turn
are.
heads.
We got to
yeah.
go. And we're like, just kidding, guys.
And they're like, you're still shit.
You guys after the show, you're like, that was a great show, guys. We got some big boos.
yeah,
See how loudly they booed, dude? That was great.
yeah. So that's what we do in Australia. We just boo.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to a concert and start booing.
Yeah, you're like giving you pointers. You're like, boo.
Jazz hands.
What's a jazz
Who
hand?
wants to go to the bar later? We're gonna scream before we get in there. We're gonna scream.
Yeah, you walk into the first bar, you're like, spin, start high fiving, and then booing the person on stage. Incredible.
I'm on drugs.
They're like,
A lot just
this
happened.
guy is not okay.
Yeah. A lot of at the bar. I want a little bit of what he's having.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Or completely stay away from whatever he's having.
Yep.
Do you think anyone listening to this would think we all have ADHD without a doubt?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I think it's
Because I remember
confirmed
the
at this
first,
point.
like
Yeah.
we started speaking about like the bar culture in Australia
Yeah.
that we slightly touched on for a second, then it was just like 100 miles an hour.
Well,
like
we are
this
currently in
to-
the process of getting an Adderall sponsorship
Okay,
on this podcast.
okay.
So
I do get a lot of those ads on TikTok. I'm like, are you just telling me that I
no,
have-
like the ones that's like not the Adderall.
Yeah, but it's like the-
it's like the
sign up for this subscription?
off-brand stuff,
You're like,
yeah.
you pay $30 for a consultation, and then you pay
I have gotten
$7,000 a
those.
week.
Yeah, I've gotten those as well.
Yeah, so
TikTok is just diagnosing our health issues at this point.
because it's like you just sit there like, and it's like you all have it now.
Exactly.
Have you dived deep in the hole where they tell you like you got to stop watching videos? Like
Oh,
get off
yeah.
the app for a bit.
I turned that shit off. I don't like being told what
That
to
happened
do.
to me for the first time like a week ago.
Bro, I stop every time it comes up, and I feel guilty immediately. I was doing it this morning. I'm like, I woke up.
Every
and I'm
time.
like,
How often? it takes like 20.
no.
What you
'cause-
gotta do is go to
some
the
people-
comments
some
on that
people
post,
make
though.
it. Some people make videos, and I'm like, hi, it's time for you to stop scrolling. Take a break. And I'm like, fuck, I'm a loser.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, if you go to the
turning it off.
comments on like the TikTok one, like you got like Charlie D'Amelio as like she just commented no and had like 2 million likes
It's
on that
amazing.
one. It's great.
amazing. So you can keep scrolling afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
kept
Wouldn't
scrolling.
it be funny if it's just like locked it? Like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
It's just done. It's like, you have a problem.
yeah.
I think the app would not do it. They'd be like, no, keep going. Keep going.
No, they love
Have
it.
to.
It's great.
I love that. I feel like you all have asked like one question,
That's
and
the
we've
way
just
it
been
should go,
talking.
man.
For, it's great.
That's how it should be.
Have you all done podcasts where, aside from the ones with us, where you've had to be like, oh fuck,
There's times when it's tougher to get it going, you know?
yeah.
But where you just
we
like,
won't
where do
name
we
any
go?
names.
Where do we go now?
To be fair, I can't remember if we spoke about this on air or off air, but the first podcast that we did, I'm sure we touched on it right at the start, right? Maybe.
Yeah, when we were
At our
all
house.
hungover.
At
Yeah.
the- that maybe you guys might have been like, oof. for a second. Like these guys are.
Well, I remember we had to just like cut out some stuff because the dog was barking, and we had to like.
And then we tried to make like some skits that just like didn't work.
We were all over the
And we
place.
were like,
I remember this one. Yeah, we might have talked about this last time you guys were on the podcast, but I remember we had a scene where I was like hugging, hugging Tom, and he was like
trying to do the guitar.
and he was like kind of like, okay, like this is funny, but also this is now really creepy and weird. And
we couldn't tell because you
now this whole thing seems a little fucked up. You know, at first it was just guys hanging out at my house, and now
he was just enjoying it a little too much.
No, I think I was trying a little too hard to like not
to act pissed.
To act.
Yeah.
Just
so you're just a good actor then.
Yeah.
No, I'm really not.
Well, we thought you
that's
were
the problem.
uncomfortable.
No,
so.
well, I mean, well, then that's all right. No, I feel like we're saying we do some like stupid stuff where Mitch like goes up to people in public and like asks stupid questions or whatever. I just can't do it because I'll just laugh. Like I have a really bad tolerance for like keeping a straight face.
And I can do like the most awkward things.
Oh my God,
but painful. Sometimes it's painful.
So you'd be really good in one of those like dad joke battles where you just stare at the person and try not to laugh, but you would suck.
I mean,
I'd end up, he'd be laughing. Like, watch all our videos when we like do stupid shit and he breaks every time. But I think that's funny. I think that's a great thing. Sometimes I'm like, do I have any emotion? Do I just,
am I dead?
What's going on?
Have you all tried doing the Sprite challenge? Where you drink the Sprite without burping?
Oh no!
Have you seen that on TikTok?
Do you like chug it?
Dude, it's hilarious. You have to try and drink a full Sprite without burping once. And people have tried doing it, and then right at the end, they'll get like this much Sprite left, and they'll just like, it's like the big, like it's hilarious.
Belching.
But
Belching? Is that a sexual act? Belching?
No.
Maybe in some circles.
Good. It just sounded, I was like, did I say something really bad then? Belching? Isn't that like
is burping? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
No, but
Felching, maybe the sexual one. Not sure though. Maybe Google it. I'm gonna go Google it quickly in case it was. Felching. Sounds fucking terrible.
Jake is on Urban Dictionary right now.
Oh god, what does it mean? What is it?
It's so bad.
Oh fuck, is it bad?
No, it's bad.
Is it
I know
bad?
it's bad. Oh god, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me the mic.
I got a pee, so
I need a pee, dude. I was just about to.
we're gonna take a break. I gotta pee.
Anyway, felching.
Felching. We're not going to say that one live on air, but go give it a Google.
Don't
Or
probably.
don't, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry for bringing that up. I don't know why I had that somewhere
What were
in
we
the
talking
memory.
about? Burping.
Burping, and I thought it was
What
belching.
was the
and then
story before the burp? Oh, the
Sprite challenge.
Yeah. No, but we tried it, and I just laughed.
Did you throw up?
No, he didn't burp. He did the whole thing.
I thought I was
He
gonna die,
Won the
man.
challenge, but
What's like the grace period after?
I don't know. I think
The whole rest of the day you can't burp.
Yeah. You
No,
keep
but
filming.
honestly, I was like, it was severe pain. Like I was expanding inside, internally, like hemorrhaging for a second. I was like, please burp.
That's like the next Tide Pods trend, right? Like people are like dying from eating Tide Pods. People start exploding from
not
drinking
burping from Sprite.
and not
you have to
burping.
do like the leader one for that, probably.
Yeah.
To explode.
You see people do the,
I think that's about a liter for explosion.
they do extreme Coke and Mentos. You know, like you drop a Mentos and Coke, but they drop the Mentos and then stick their mouth over the bottle and try to drink as much Coke as they can.
What happens
I've
if
never
you
done that.
scull a Coke and then swallow a Mentos?
You die.
But like, what if like someone's like, oh, I'm going to freshen my mouth up after this Coke? You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Is that a fucking thing, or does your stomach
Like a balloon.
Or it's like the stomach acid, like keep it at bay. I don't know.
Yeah, like
It's a neutralizer.
You guys are the scientists, so
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
Tyler's. Yeah,
I'll put my lab coat
Can you
on
add
and
this-
let
add
you guys
this
know
to
the
the,
results.
to
I'm
the
actually
study?
an exercise scientist. That was the college.
exorcist.
Yep.
exorcist scientist,
Yep. No, that's the college degree I actually got. I know you can't
exercise
tell.
scientist.
Yeah. So
Does that like what?
the science of exercise is really
Like
what it
how
is.
your leg moves?
It's like
kind of thing?
basically you're a personal trainer.
That's
I
cool.
love
I was
that,
a
dude.
personal trainer for 9 months in college, and I was like, this fucking sucks. And I was like, but I'm too far deep
But you
in this.
passed,
so I
you
just-
passed the test. That's a difficult test, isn't it?
Not really.
No, love it. Great. Well,
No,
well, good on you.
basically anyone who's got a half a brain can pass the test, I think.
I
Did you all
love
ever
that.
do the beep test? Was that a thing over here?
Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
pacer?
Is that what
You like have to like
we used to
Yeah,
call it
yeah.
the beep test.
the
yeah.
beep test?
test.
Yeah. I remember
That
that,
was
thing in high
torture.
school. Yeah, I remember it was brutal.
And that was the worst thing for kids that couldn't run at school because it's like the whole class is doing it, and then everyone's looking and like, oh, this fucking Johnny's like.
The premise is that the beeps get shorter in interval, right? And you have to run the distance, and
And by the end, you're just running back and forth.
just hemorrhaging.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was the intense kid. It was like
Just
wanted to
sprinting
beat my buddies,
Tarantino.
so that-
Yeah,
I respected
So I feel like
the kids
the
who were
next-
like, I'm going to walk the first two and I'm fucking done now.
Yeah.
And I was always the kid then like 2 periods later, like just still sweating. Class.
Sit in chemistry, just it's rolling off your
Elementary
face.
schools are the smelliest
Take the rest of the
places
day
on
off.
earth. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go home.
Is sport like? I mean, I feel like again,
Is sport a thing in America?
Yeah, do you guys follow sport? It's like it's everything here. I mean,
Oh,
it is massive in Australia too, but I feel like the culture again of sport over here is like second to none. What's it like? It's school sport,
Oh, school sport? Like you play
like
in gym
competitive
class?
schools, like
Oh, yeah.
gym class. Line is everyone
In
just,
gym class, you play like a lot of like wiffle ball or like kickball.
What's wiffle ball?
So it's like a little plastic ball with holes in it, and then you just use a baseball bat.
Yeah, but it's like
Or
a plastic baseball bat, too.
Gotcha.
So it's like a dumbed down version of baseball, so people aren't taking baseballs off the tee.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You guys would like
not bad.
wiffle ball, I think.
That's
a good time.
We give off wiffle vibes.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
whiffly.
Yeah.
You guys ever play pickleball? I could see you
Dude,
being pickleballers.
That's honestly.
Is it-
I've been playing tennis a lot recently. I'm shit at it, but I've been playing it a lot still. But pickleball,
It's got to be easier on your body, right? Pickleball does.
yeah,
You'd think so. Less range.
All
Yeah.
the old racquetball. You guys ever played racquetball before?
Is that like squash?
I
Couldn't
don't know.
tell
You're
ya.
in a room.
Hitting it
Inside.
against a wall.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I think that's squash. But
Okay.
like, maybe it's the same thing.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know.
Squash. Yeah.
It's another old person game.
But you can like fucking die, can't you? Like take an eye out or something.
Oh, yeah.
Probably,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's like
They wear
dangerous.
they wear glasses. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You should start the sport and you should name yourself Barack Obama.
There you go.
Obala.
Barack Obama. That's pretty good. What was the other one we posted that on Instagram one time? It was like we both had tennis rackets and we were like
Volley Parton.
Yeah, we're like Barack Obama and Volley Parton at the went for a swing.
Go. Who's better at the
Swing Crosby.
volley Parton?
Volley Parton. There was like AC Musgraves was good too.
Dwayne the Shuttlecock Johnson.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. I love that.
Dwayne the
Take it, it's yours.
Shuttlecock Johnson.
Why would they name it that? I mean,
Just
like,
even just
Worst name.
Even just Shuttlecock Johnson. It's
Just,
like,
that's such a great. What's up, Shuttlecock? How are you?
yeah. Dude, we y'all can take this and run with it if you want. If you don't want to, that's totally
all right,
fine as well.
There we go.
A buddy of ours in from a place in Australia called Geelong. How did Big Sauce start? You would probably know this story. Essentially started
We were just telling people at gas station, like, "G'day, Big Sauce, how are you?"
calling
And,
people
like,
Big Sauce, like sauce.
Okay.
Like tomato,
Yeah.
tomato. But Big Sauce just became like the thing, and then we just would call like
People anything.
just big calves, like big chin was a big one that Mitch
What's up,
used to
Big
call.
Chin? But like, what's up, Sauce Pilot? How are you? Just two different words.
Just two different
incredible.
words that just
There's
yeah.
a guy who just got
Skin
drafted
piston.
in the NFL. His
Skin
nickname.
Piston's great. What's up, Skin Piston? How are you?
There's a guy who just got drafted. His nickname is Sauce.
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 Yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I love
like a
SARS,
chain
SARS or sauce? Like ZARS or
Yeah, the second, the one you just said.
Yeah, Zaz.
Zaz.
we like when we talk about like beer, we could like we always say like well, I thought about it. It's 1 syllable first name, 2 syllable last name is the name for a beer. Anyone with like 1 syllable, so like go have a couple like Dirks Bentleys tonight, or like or
I
like
think we talked about
we may
this.
have talked about it. Yeah.
Repeating. We're repeating.
Yeah, because that was where I said, you do this, have a good weekend. You guys said Bob's your uncle.
Bob,
Yeah, Bob's
Yeah,
right,
No, but
right.
I remember we were at the pub. The pub. It's actually called the Pub in Nashville. Great establishment, if I may plug it. But no, we were there and we were saying like get a couple Hulk Hogan's tonight then, or and our server came out. She's
Is that just like a blonde ale or what?
no, just yeah. No, but
Aged. It's an aged.
our server came out and she was like, "Do you guys want anything?" And we were like, my buddy Jordan was like, we might get a couple Hulk Hogan's actually, right? And like kind of just said it. And she like laughed. She was like, what? And she comes back out for the next round. She's like, do you guys want a couple more Hulk Hogan's? Or was it? I was like, you're my favorite human.
Well, that's what we do here in the U.S. is we just name shots after people like that.
Right.
Like
The Chuck Norris.
yeah, you got
Yep.
drinks like that. So you could almost make it like a shot
You
of
do
some
have some
sort.
wild shot names here.
yeah.
What's the shot in Australia that's the one that you used to get when you're like fresh 18? Like
Oh, the wet
fresh-
pussy?
Wet pussy. There's actually a shot called wet pussy. It's like
I think they have them here too, right? No.
I mean, not a shot.
Yeah, it depends, you know.
no, they have like literally there's a shot called like wet pussy and it's like a proper thing.
Super common shot. Just like, I'll get a couple wet pussies, thanks.
Can you order it with a straight face? Because I could not.
3 wet pussies and a couple drinks for me, friends. Thank you.
A couple Hulk Hogan's and a couple wet pussies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about
Cancelled.
that. No.
We just bleep out this entire podcast.
Yeah. Hey, we learned the hard way that you're
Leave the things that the boys say, like homely things in, like just nice bits.
So you guys thought we were going to edit some stuff out, and then you guys listened to it back, and you're like,
Well,
And you knew that, and then you still went with the wet pussy shot.
yeah.
yeah, well, I haven't said cunt yet.
There it is.
There we go. All right, we hit our quota now.
Yep.
Thanks
There
for
it
coming
is.
on, guys.
Yeah, I thought it would be beeped out. Wasn't.
Yeah.
I remember just get,
leaving-
you got to be sensitive. It's a harsh word for people to hear in America. I mean, it's probably a harsh word anyway, but it's just used a lot. It's used a lot more in
I just
Australia.
remember leaving
in
the
a
podcast.
lighter way.
I remember leaving the podcast last time being like, we definitely threw some words around in there, but they'll take
We
care
definitely
of that.
put everything on the line in there today.
They'll take care of that, and then we listen
People
to the podcast.
appreciate that, though, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys aren't the corporate puppets or anything like that. You
Yeah.
know? Quite the opposite,
Never.
whatever that
There's
is.
no strings.
Yeah. No strings
Oh.
attached. You guys should name your album that.
No strings
strings
attached.
attached.
Wow.
What is
Yeah,
that?
you can't have a single guitar.
Nothing.
No strings.
It's only
Yeah.
percussion the whole time.
Yep.
No, we play the guitars with no strings on them. Just going.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing
Guitar intro is just silent. You
jazz
just hear,
hands. No one's cheering in the
Yep.
crowd. The show's just fucking whack. Like
you hear like the air brushing against the.
That'd be great. No, I think No Strings Attached is an In Sync album is their thing.
Oh, really?
Back in the day. That's why I said that. Or they had a
Jake's
song.
Googling.
They had a song called that or something.
Big NSYNC fan.
I was when I was like 10. Yeah.
Feel that.
I went to I don't know if it was In Sync or Backstreet Boys concert back in the day.
There you
It was
go.
peak album. I told you that was my
Nice,
that
dude.
was
You
my
were a
dry
real
well that
fan.
was my dry joke there, but no one got it.
yeah,
so
I was. I had a feeling that maybe it was referencing something that I didn't know, so I just kind of went.
that's what I did.
just looked away.
That's
I'm
what we do when you guys say most stuff.
everything.
Good job. All right.
It's a funny thing. Anytime we say something, you just look through the camera like, fuck these guys.
I think that's not bad. I don't know. But
I also, if anyone's just listening, not watching, Mitch has a T-shirt that says "Tummy Ache Survivor" on it. And I wanted to make that a known thing.
that's a great shirt.
This guy's like,
Kind of mad I didn't think of it before. Whoever,
Dude,
did
it's
think
great,
of it.
and I have
this dude is like
my
suffering
stomach's-
from a tummy ache on the shirt.
You're
He's
so,
like,
I'm always
brave.
I'm always having sore tummy, and I'm my girlfriend sent me this shirt. She was like, how's this? Didn't think I'd buy it, and I was like, I fucking love
it.
this shirt.
Yeah, it's a good
I'm
scheme
buying
too.
it.
I like the colors. What
Blue.
is that guy wearing? Like scrubs or what's the shirt he's
I'm
wearing?
not sure, but
his
it's
eyes
crinkled
his
in a way
eyes
that it
tell a
looks
story.
like he's bloated.
Do you do that?
Maybe
when you
has
have a tummy
maybe
ache? Do you hold
IBS.
your stomach like that?
Oh, my stomach.
Let's get you an IBS survivor shirt.
Yeah.
too.
You want your stomach hurts so much.
I've got IBS. Like, just down the shirt.
Your stomach hurts so bad because you didn't burp
I
after
don't.
the
I know
the 7
exactly.
Up
My
challenge.
stomach's it's kind of strong. Like I've never vomited during drinking. I've vomited twice the day after, but I don't.
Got a good stomach for it.
Yeah,
you don't
it's-
burp
but
either when
I
you
don't burp, but
drink
it
Sprite.
ends up hurting you more.
I don't know if that's a good stomach or
Yeah, but then every food hurts sometimes.
Yeah.
Drink water. Fuck, it was a bad glass of water. I'm gonna be on the toilet
Stay
here.
away from Flint, Michigan, if that's the case. You got a tough,
Oh, is
tough
that-
tummy.
Yeah, I never knew like where I could drink water in Australia. You're pretty safe in the cities, and then I come out here. I'm like, can I drink the tap water here? Is
I
that?
think you're pretty good nowadays.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially most of those fridges have filters on them. So
But if you're going like straight tap, can you drink tap
I'm
water?
talking straight out of the bathroom. Clean your teeth. Get a little sip in.
You can at home. I don't know about here.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do a study.
Yeah. Let me know how it
Do
goes.
the research.
If you need any advice, just ask.
Speaking of like graphic tees with like
Yes.
words on it, we were at a bar here in Nashville and we were joking because there's live music everywhere, right? We were joking that it'd be funny to wear a shirt to the bar that just says Talent Scout. And have a clipboard.
Dude, that's actually that's
Honestly,
fucking
so
genius, bro.
So
and you're
good.
going like you're right up the front, like
Well, yeah, they start playing a song and you just go, oof.
yeah, no, dude, making
Yeah.
all the face shit. Write that one down. That's
Honestly,
incredible.
Just start
Please,
scribbling something
please
out.
do it. Please do it. Can we all like? Can we have like 5 of us?
Talent
Sitting at
Scout.
one table.
Just like all like walking through like
And you can't have a pen. You got to have a pencil. When
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
for
Clipboard and then like throwing sheets over the back.
Yellow,
Yeah,
yellow,
and at the
yellow
end-
lined
Licking
paper,
your
yeah.
finger to go to the next page, rifling through shit.
At the end of their set, you just shake your head and you crumple up the paper and throw it away.
Just walk out.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Talent Scout. Yeah, that has to happen. I feel like that's.
But like the non-locals would be like, think that like you're actually a talent. They'd be like, oh shit,
Talent scouts here.
So where-
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What are you scouting them for? Myself.
People would probably just think that like you're just like a creepy dude looking for hot girls. You know, what I mean? Like that's-
Talent
they think
scout.
that-
Yeah. Like
oh
you're on
my
the Bucks. Bachelor trip. Sorry.
gosh. Yeah.
Call it something different back
The-
home.
What do you call it at home?
Bucks. Like a Bucks
Bucks?
night.
Oh yeah.
Bucks and hens.
Well, we got like events where we do like raffles and stuff called the Stag.
Yep.
Stag do.
Stag
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call them in the UK, right? Like for the like a bachelor parties, a stag.
Yeah, it's your
do?
stag.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah. Similar.
I
But
love
yeah.
that.
We'll have to get some Talent Scout
Yeah,
shirts.
let's do some talent scouting.
Or just wear like a Universal Music. Like
Yeah,
t-shirt.
just-
so like a
Each
major
of us
record
wears
label.
a different label.
Uh-huh.
So all of a sudden, all the
And then
major
everyone
labels are
thinks
there.
I've come out
But
to
it actually might be good for the person on stage. They're like, oh, the scouts came out. It's like in the NFL, like when
Yeah.
the scouts will come to the college games, you know, like, oh, he's a good player. The scouts are here.
You
Just be
get
good for
You
him.
get a business card from someone at some business, and you just carry on and just hand it to someone else that has nothing to do with you.
You get one, you
I
copy
get
it, you make
someone
a
from
bunch.
Sony. Take their business card and like see someone on the street before me and like
Yeah. After
Just hand the
all this,
business
the
card.
podcast we do this week, we just like, hey, you got a business card? Go to
Thank
the bar
you.
on Saturday.
And different things. Just hand them a business card. It's like a plumbing thing or something. You're like,
Call me.
give us a call.
I love that.
You'd be a great plumber.
Rick's Plumbing and Heating.
There was someone from a publishing company out here that we had met with that gave me a business card before we like moved out here, and we were back in Sydney. I remember there was a guy that was like street performing in Sydney, and he was good, but I was like, don't know why I had the urge to go and like pretend that I was this person and like give him the business card and be like, shoot me an email or whatever. It was like, I don't know, but then
Did you do it?
no. So if that's not the best story I have, I don't fucking know what it is.
Well,
Clip that.
yeah.
Just clipping the worst bits from like cutting off in the middle of a sentence we've spoken about. Doesn't even make sense. Clip that, upload.
Guys,
Someone's
this
just
week we
automate-
have the shittiest episode we've ever put out. And guess who was on it?
You guessed it.
these cunts.
All right. Well, there you go, guys. This is the shittiest podcast we've ever done with our guys Seaforth.
Shitforth.
SeaWorld.
Seawell.
Seaforth, you guys going? You're traveling around doing some shows this summer, or
Yes.
what?
We
Yes.
are.
Are there any spots in the Midwest that our listeners could find you at? You think, off the top of your head?
I have to remember exactly what's in the Midwest. I get a little caught up.
Just start
remembering
saying them.
everything is.
Just start saying them.
Seattle. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No,
Mexico.
No, we're doing a run of like, do you guys have Tin Roof? Like the bar Tin Roof?
No.
We're doing a run right now of all these like Tin Roof locations. But then we actually right now have a bunch more dates coming in for the rest of this year. So if you feel like checking it out,
Yeah.
the dates are getting updated.
Go to their concert and boo them.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Exactly.
it.
It's just a big boo. We're playing all the Live Nation festivals this year, so I'm
Nice.
not sure if any of them are up there near you guys,
I
but
think there are. I think there's one
it's going to be
in Minnesota.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
You guys got.
Wait, we're going to Minneapolis.
We're going to Minneapolis fucking tomorrow.
We're going to Minneapolis tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
It's a private event, so you can't come. But we'll
Stand
be there.
outside and
Unless
boo.
you're going to the private event.
Yeah.
If you are, we'd love to see you. But no, you can find all our stuff and shows on our Instagram and website and stuff like that. But we're announcing a bunch of.
I was
new
gonna say, you
stuff
got
and
some new music coming up?
New music. Just finished an EP. I'm about to record some more, but yeah, getting out for the rest of the year and putting a whole lot of music out. So
Sweet.
check it out.
Yeah, go check it out, guys. Thanks for coming on yet again. The trifecta here on the podcast.
Thank you. for having
Three-time
us.
guest.
It's an honor.
You reckon it's a 3 and done situation? Depending on yeah.
We'll wait to see what the response
We'll just take
is.
your business card and we'll.
Yeah,
get back to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
I'm going to
guys.
wear a Talent Scout shirt next time.
Podcast talent scout.
You guys are have clipboards watching us podcast.
Yeah.
That was not a good joke.
No, I don't need a mic. You guys go ahead. I'm just going to sit here.
No one would get what's going on.
No.
Great.
Probably should.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
All right, guys. Seaforth's got a new song coming out Friday, right? Do
Yep.
you know which one it is?
Yeah, it's Queen of Daytona Beach with featuring Sean Kingston.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Kingston.
Yahweh to.
Beautiful girl.
Yep.
That's why.
So, yeah. They got a new song with Sean Kingston.
That's sick.
Queen of Daytona.
Queen of Daytona Beach,
If
I believe.
she's the queen of Daytona Beach, I'm the king of Daytona Beach. I wave the green flag if you didn't know that at Daytona.
Was
that's
that
right.
Daytona
Correct.
Beach though? I mean, it wasn't on the beach.
I
So
mean, it's basically.
it's not basically the beach. It was at the track.
All right. Queen of Daytona fucking beach. And I'm king of Daytona's
Racetrack.
Speedway green flags.
Boom.
You've probably heard of it.
You've heard, yeah. Well, it's on my Wikipedia page.
Do you have a Wikipedia?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna check.
We should make you one.
I'll make him one.
He's already got the URL.
Yeah.
Wiki.com/youbetchaguy.
Make it.
It's already made, Jerrod.
Do I don't think I do.
I'm on it.
But yeah.
What's
so
his net worth?
Check out. Mute him.
Don't be talking about money like that.
No, you don't.
Thank God.
Miles,
Under
the only
the
thing that
radar.
shows up for Miles, the You Betcha guy, is Fargo, the 1996 film. Says, yeah, you betcha a bunch.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah, you betcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go check out their music Friday. They always put out good stuff. It's not traditional country, but it's like funky country.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know.
Also, video with them coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Well,
Or today.
Ooh,
Wednesday.
Yeah, because it's Wednesday.
Thursday, next day.
Mhm.
Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
This
Tomorrow.
week.
Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Before
At some
Father's
point
Day.
this week, we're putting out a video.
Before Father's Day.
And also Thursday, tomorrow as well. You guys got a busy day tomorrow. Go watch the new Seaforth video
Mm-hmm.
and go listen to the new Bellied Up podcast episode. We got to send it to the moon. Send it to the charts. We were on the charts last week.
Yeah, pretty high. 20 something.
23 or
Yeah.
something.
MJ.
We gotta break top 20.
Yeah.
MJ.
Flu game.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
She sang a song called 23.
Oh, yeah, 23.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
So go listen to Bellied Up, subscribe, listen, send all the good jazz. And guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. As always, may your purple thundies be purple. Your bush lattes forever be cold. Cheers, Ryan.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.